daddy didn't like trouble, but if it came along, everyone that knew him knew which side that he'd be on. He never was a hero or this county's shining light, but you could always find him standing up for what he thought was right. He'd say, you've got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. You've got to be your own man, not a puppet on a string. Never compromise what's right and uphold your family name. You've got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. Now we might have been better off or on the bigger house if Daddy done more giving in or a little more backing down. But we always had plenty just to live in his advice. Whatever you do today, you'll have to sleep with tonight. He'd say, you've got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. You've got to be your own man, not a puppet on a string. Never compromise what's right and uphold your family name. You've got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. I know that things are different than they were in Daddy's day, but I still believe what makes a man really hasn't changed. You've got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. You've got to be your own man, not a puppet on a string. Never compromise what's right and uphold your family name. You've got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. You've got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything.
There are people in this country who work hard every day. Not for fame or fortune do they strive, but the fruits of their labor are worth more than their pay. And it's time a few of them were recognized. Hello, Detroit auto worker, let me thank you for your time. You work a 40-hour week for a living, just to send it on down the line. Hello, Pittsburgh steel mill worker, let me thank you for your time. You work a 40-hour week for a living, just to send it on down the line. This is for the one who swings the hammer, driving home the nail. For the one behind the counter, ringing up the sales. For the one who fights the fires, the one who brings the mail. For everyone who...
God, I refuse to apologize for the country music. I don't know, I'm just feeling it. Ever since I played that, ever since that fateful night where I completely self-destructed on the, oh my god, the number of cows on my screen. I need to fix this. I swore I would, God, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's lagging so bad. I gotta delete these. I can't just remove them. My OBS is gonna crash. Yes. Goodbye, cows. I'm killing them. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but these cows are fighting.
Virginia coal miner, let me thank you for your time. You work a 40-hour week for a living.
They're fighting for their life right now.
Just to send it on down the line.
Yeah, I'm killing them. I'm sending to the fucking Shadow Realm.
The one who drives the big rig. Up and down the road. For the one out in the
The limit? I think we've reached the limit long ago.
For the waitress, the mechanic, the policeman on patrol.
Yeah, we almost fell below, just fell below 600 actually. Happened like the other day.
With a spirit you
I want to make like,
with no machine.
I should spend some time offline and make better scenes. I don't know if you can even hear me. Like game, my FPS is lagging the shit.
Hello, America. Let me think.
I can hear you, thank God. Because my like meters and shit is not even reacting. Look at them all, dude. Not even making a dent. What if I did... Okay, that should get rid of it. When it catches up, bro. First 30 minutes of this VOD is gonna be fighting the cows.
Lipstick letter across the mirror this morning. Said goodbye, baby. You left without warning. Like a thief in the night.
You know, it's just a good country song. Hold on, let's see if I can find this one. I think I just liked it right here.
Must be a bad dream.
This is what my dad used to play. I always had a yeah, it's from the interview, dude. Still catching up. I can see some of them disappearing. So I way overdid it. Remind me not to put that many cows on screen. I'll never get my computer back.
Now you wear your skin like iron, and your breath is hard as kerosene.
What's wrong with me, dude?
Weren't your mama's only boy, but her favorite one it seemed.
Alright, this should be almost all the cows besides 10. Thank you, Twitch Prime. Alerting people. How were the Chief debates? I totally missed that because I thought I'd be up for it with my second COVID shot. I thought I could do it. I could not do it. Could not do it. Started to feel tired. Make it. I'm just kind of now feeling good again. Well, swam at the pool. Feel pretty good. Definitely recommend the Pfizer if you're considering if you have the option. Pfizer seems way better. People were talking about Moderna lasting 3 to 4 days, dude. That's rough. Pfizer was over in like 12 to 14 hours, I feel. But not debates or speeches. Fair enough. If you're up for it, I would definitely consider Pfizer. Not that I really have any expertise. No, we'll do enchilada today. I'm feeling the enchilada. Haven't done any vaccine? Well, if you're up for it, it's available in your country and you get the choice. I would definitely recommend Pfizer because the side effects were pretty easy to handle for me. Although I got some really good advice from Crayon Ponyfish, someone I talked to a little bit OSC with the raid and stuff, and she advised me drink a lot of water, like more water than you think you need.
451, 305.
And that really helped. I think I was chugging water big time.
What's your guys' status over there?
We're Ocean King. Are we on a different radio freak for this?
I'm gonna swap to 2, so we can communicate and let traffic flow.
Copy.
Well, thank you, Small Poppy.
COW dance.
What if I die taking the vaccine? Well, your family will be very rich. Actually, I don't know if there's like any kind of... I don't know if you can sue or anything. I doubt you can sue. At least you'll be on the news, so your family will make some money off press coverage. I think you'd probably be the first fatality from the vaccine, I think. Unless you have like pre-existing conditions. I think there's been like, I was saying there's like less than like 10 from Johnson & Johnson. Good luck, Amish dude. It's not bad. I mean, all things considered, what you're getting, not bad at all.
Dispatch 415, latest 1038 code 4, show me back to 8. Copy that 415, showing you back to 8.
Kinda windy. Wait, do you hear the fan?
EMS from 451, do we have a unit en route
I
to
could turn on the fan.
52 Greenwich Place?
I could, I don't know if you could hear. I'd be surprised if you could hear
Negative
that,
dispatch, I'm 76 to the 911 at Harmony. I'll 76 to Greenwich next.
The emote.
Copy, are you the only unit on duty?
10-4.
Hey, firm. This guy's got GSWs. Since you're quite a ways out, you want me to transport him?
Yep, 10-4. If you could stabilize him in the field, I think Emma just went on duty at the hospital, so she should take care of him.
Copy that.
Hope you guys are having a good day. Probably a 3-hour stream at most.
4-3, show me clear, latest
Maybe 2
traffic back to
hours.
8.
Because I got the bar rate
Copy that
tonight.
4-3,
again.
marking you back to 8.
470, 1041. When's
Copy
raid?
that. God,
Raid
Soldier,
is
showing you
5 my
1041
time,
at
6 Eastern.
226.
We're doing an achievement run, so I don't know if I want to stream it.
Take 9123.
I wasn't even there last night. I was knocked out from the COVID shot still. I wanted to be there, but we'll sit out. The baptism of Kenny Hawk. Thank you. I had a lot of fun with Kenny, dude. Kenny was actually fucking hilarious. We're still in retail. I know that Emu and like S-Fan, and a lot of people playing BC. But I'll be honest,
Traffic, eastbound,
I started playing WoW in Lich King when I was in middle school, so
Copy that 4-3, marking you in traffic.
I am,
There's no play read.
not too into BC.
495.
I've considered it, since it's free in the sub, might as well try it out. And Paladin's finally relevant, because BC and Paladin kind of makes a comeback.
340, 76, base 01.
But, oh.
That's student attended to catch up with the range.
We play retail, we raid
vehicle
retail,
heading
anyways.
133 southbound Sonora.
It's like, Tinker, Snow, Primal, Fontaine, Alex, Bobby Smith. There's a lot of different of us that play. Luna, whatever. She's like, not Claire Luna, but,
Dispatch 210 southbound
plays a
Sonora.
civilian.
Range color
What's the name of-
COW Dan.
Thank you, Laxi.
Copy that 300.
Yeah,
showing you
Luna-
traffic. Do we have any units available to assist 300?
He's the other Luna.
Negative, only one EMS right now.
I was referring to PD units. Any 77s?
20.
Southbound Sonora Freeway and Union Road.
10.
Oh yeah, Jazz Rider. Yeah. Alright. Mantis was there for the achievement run. He's not actually raiding with us. Because the achievement's on like normal or heroic, I think normal. So it's pretty achievable because we're like a mythic guild. So a lot of us really overgear that shit. Like I just got my warrior up to like
Especially for you show
I
me
got my warrior up to the
1038
point where I can
southbound
raid
Alta Street,
like
Black
heroic now
Color
finally.
Place, and occupied 1
So I have my paladin at
that's
heroic
40.
level, my death knight at mythic, and my warrior at normal. Maybe.
631 today.
Right now we're like 6 out of 10. I think we just
Copy that,
killed
showing you
we killed Enerva, Sun King, and Artificer. We're working on
Copy that 650.
Council, but I'm not sure we're gonna get it to be honest, because that's a really tough check. If I think if we beat Council, we usually get Sludge Fist. So I don't know. These
Copy
words,
that, showing
sorry.
you
Yeah.
traffic.
I'll talk, huh?
$340, reference latest 911.
Fuck is 340?
Tango 91, 76, pillbox medical,
I'm gonna go check out 340,
247.
'cause I just
Dispatch,
gotta
is there any other patients on the
follow
way
up
I could pick up?
Negative, Tango 91.
Yeah, I've heard Sludge is pretty doable if you can beat Council. Not a big deal. Yeah, these are the songs my dad used to play a lot. I think one of the most nostalgic songs I've ever listened to is The Highwaymen by that it's like Willie Nelson and two other. It's like the country trio or whatever. My God, it's so nostalgic because I used to listen to that shit going to school with my dad, like middle school specifically. Before I really stopped living with him when I was like 13. So I don't know, it just comes back to me. Every now and then I'll play GT Online, and it's one of the songs in the rotation of GT Online, their country channel. So it always gets me then.
Dispatch 415, show me 76 to Dean's Road. Copy that 415, 340 from dispatch.
Dispatch Rady, she's currently with me on the phone.
Copy, she saw the latest 911, right?
Hey, firm.
It's actually a pretty cool looking car. Have I seen Ripley as a
Tango 91
trooper?
from dispatch. Are you aware of
yeah, I just did before I started the stream today.
EMS
I
ambulance?
just saw him. I knew about it the other day though.
10-4, requesting an impound on it. Once I get a chance, I'm gonna go back and scuff pound it.
Copy that. It's for reference. It's on the highway near Route 68.
Yeah, dude, I saw Iceman streaming the other day. I watched it for like 30 minutes before I passed out again from fatigue from COVID, but COVID shot. But dude, I'm happy Iceman streaming again. He's legitimately one of the most knowledgeable and good-natured cops we have. I mean, a lot of people say like he'd be a great trooper, and I think they're right.
Dispatch 300, clear traffic service.
I hope he stays around.
Copy that 300, showing you back.
He's honestly so reliable. It's like there's a few people I can look at when I see them on duty, and when I see him on duty, like I just know like that guy's got my back. There's no question. I don't have to tell him what to do. I don't have to ask him for anything. He's got my back, no question. Yeah, Bayo, 100%. Bream was another one. Angel, Ripley. A lot of them are people I've worked with a lot, so some cops are absolutely like that. I just don't, go on duty a lot. Why does the vaccine make you tired? From what I heard, it's just like, I don't know. Don't quote me on vaccine knowledge because I'm just a Twitch streamer, so I don't know anything about it. But I think it's like it's rough on your immune system because it's like teaching your immune system how to fight COVID. So your immune system takes a lot out of you until your like antibodies get used to fighting small dose of COVID.
Northbound Del Perro.
But if you hydrate a lot, it's not too bad.
Two-door,
really not.
two-ton.
Kind of just like napped a lot.
Copy that 498, showing you traffic. PDP advised, we got reports of a 1094 Mount Hatton Drive.
300 is en route. Goddamn locals!
631.
Did I see Chet Manley's retired? I did, yeah. I heard about it through.
Copy. Units responding to the 94. Channel 2 is going to be free. We're going to have you swap over to
that. I'm not going to say I didn't see it coming with Pons, but
Channel 2.
I remember being on duty for like hours and hours with Pons. I hope he comes back someday. I don't have anything against the dude. I just think he kind of lost, like, it happens to a lot of cops on No Pixel. You like leave for a few weeks to like do other stuff, and you come back and it seems like everyone moved on without you, and like you don't have any friends left. But it's you just gotta get back into it, I think Freddy's around somewhere. I think he's with Vale from the Tealbot, so I think that's Vale's.
Copy that 415.
FOMO is huge. Dude, it is. It's so big. I've been freaking out the past 2 days while I've been out, knocked out, about like, man, I should have postponed my COVID shot again. I should have been on. I should have been at these vaults. I should have been at these fucking Bobcats. I should have been at all this shit because like it's a super important like next few weeks for Svensson as a character. Like I think SWAT and like Trooper, it hinges on like being around the next 2 weeks or so. So I gotta really prove my shit, Gotta show them that a pussy, that's right. And there's only so many opportunities, you know? So it's difficult. Yeah, FOMO's awful.
Tank 91 is 76 to the abandoned ammo, gonna
I
impound
think
it.
everyone suffers from it though. It's just kind of like
Copy that, Tango 91.
you see someone else doing something cool and you're like, damn, what the fuck am I doing?
Copy that,
Watching.
660 showing you back in service.
Are you kidding me, man? If he runs this next light, I'll pull him over. I'll give him a chance to reform. How am I feeling with the chief of police election? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Could you be advised beginning approach of a 1031 Alpha Dutch line?
This car is fucking moving, dude.
Dispatch 451, 76 MRPD 195.
Copy that 451 showing you en route.
We're 1038 east on south of Arrow, a bluish Prius.
660 show me attempted to catch up to a white in color Comet, recklessly driving. It's near Decker Street, headed back out towards Rockford Drive now. Turning around inside the.
Can I see your license registration, please, ma'am?
Here you go, sir.
It's just stalled itself out, trying to.
My name's Sergeant
go
Spence, and I
up
clocked you
here. We
going
might have it
all
bugged.
over 100 miles an hour.
There's two
Hold on.
individuals inside the vehicle.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was going that fast, but I was bringing some food to some people over at City
Just
Hall.
off Decker and Vespucci in the skate park.
Is that a valid reason for speeding?
I don't think it is. I was just,
Stand
but
by.
I was kind of like, yeah.
We've already got 2 units on this chase.
I see.
Alright, fam, I'll
Alright, go and keep the engine off. Be right back with you in a minute.
I had a northbound movie star way.
Yeah,
taking
the
a
NBC
right
shootout was huge
onto
too.
Heritage.
Fuck, man, that was like right as I
Continued eastbound Heritage, bearing right again.
Right as I had
into a
the,
small car park
shot
just off
too.
Heritage. This guy's actually following a racetrack right now. He's going south here. Yeah, he's following a racetrack.
Two
South
ends.
on Dorset, taking a right southbound Palomino Avenue, and another right onto the freeway.
Delonte.
Immediately back off the freeway towards Rockford Drive at the Multicolor Garage, turning right northbound Multicolor Garage.
Didn't he fall off something? I don't know if I saw it. I'm assuming. He just fell off something.
He's with ECB. I predicted where he was going and predicted wrong. Somewhere in the vicinity of the Multicolor Garage.
I didn't even see it. I'm just predicting.
I think you went inside of it.
Maybe he didn't have enough time to. He didn't turn south, and I don't think he had enough time to get off the Red Desert. So I'm pretty sure he's inside the garage.
Coffee. Oh. I wonder if I did Clocker actually. I didn't check to see if I did. Speeding. Didn't because I
Yeah, no,
cleared
he
it,
must have gone off the Red
motherfucker.
Desert. He's not in the garage.
I'll just issue a second-degree speeding ticket.
Who you carrying there, pal? George Jones. You mean the band? George must fly.
Here you go, here's the highwayman. For those interested.
PD from dispatch, do we
Not
have
really
any
out
units
in
able
force
to
today. I've
assist
never
with
seen so many
1094
cops
channel
around.
2? They're requesting
Oh, we
177.
take speeding and other traffic-related offenses very seriously, man.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
but
gonna write you a
I'm just
ticket
saying in
today
general.
for $500. It's gonna be for second-degree speeding for an excess 35 miles an hour to 55 miles an hour of the speed limit. It's gonna be 2 points on your license. You understand?
Understood.
Okay, I'm gonna offer you the chance to sign the ticket if you like. It's not an admission of guilt. It's just a receipt you saw us today.
There you go.
All right, you free to go and turn the lights off on the vehicle.
Dispatch 498, 1038.
Appreciate it, officer. Have a good day.
Drive safe. Stop speeding.
Oh, wait, one second.
Copy that, showing you in traffic.
Do you like bean juice? Have you
Are
ever
you gonna
heard
try to sell me something?
No. I have some extra. I want to know if you want some.
What is it?
It's horsepower energy drink.
No, thank you, ma'am. Have a good
All
day.
right. Bye-bye.
I was a dam builder across the river deep and wide, where steel and water did collide. A place called Boulder.
That's sure too
Look at all these cops over here.
Cover that 02, showing you back in service at 448.
I was gonna yell and turn their headlights on, but they didn't. Not on.
But I am still around. I'll always be around.
You like driving with your headlights off, Dante? I said you like driving with your headlights off.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I was like, it's getting light, you know, and then I'm like, oh wait, I don't have headlights.
Don't think I won't write you a ticket next time I see it.
Oh, please don't. Come on.
And you can ask Tinker about it. You can ask fucking Columbo about it. I've written littering tickets to other cops.
Okay. I believe you. I'm sorry.
What the fuck is wrong with your license plate, Dante?
Pause 305. It used to be my old call sign.
Uh-huh. Yeah. 305, huh? Kevin Ram guy. I don't know who that is.
EMS, that 911 was probably in relation to an active AT that we had.
470 1038 Boulevard of Pero, code 4.
Copy that.
That's 202 1038 northbound High Power Street with a black and color 4-door. Registered owner Leslie Lindbergh.
You guys remember, I don't know if any of you were around this long ago, and I don't think I was streaming, so you'd have to be a Ripley viewer. But I gave Ripley a ticket
What's the 20 of that call?
for unauthorized parking, for parking his personal truck in the parking lot of Mission Row in the wrong area. And he was the chief of police at the time. I just billed him for it too. He's like, don't bill me. Don't bill me.
PTB advised, we're getting reports of a 1037 off of Dunstable Drive.
So I'll check it out in the area. Thank you, Downtown Crown, for the Prime sub. What did he do after you build him? I think he just laughed about it and threatened to strike me or something, but he never followed up on it.
Copy that 498, showing you back 10
660 with 76587 code.
Ripley's a pretty good natured dude.
Copy that 60.
That 37 on Dunstable is clear, there's nobody there.
Is a stranger to me. More and more I can see there's danger in becoming what I never thought I'd be. Some days are
What is going on? Is this the race? Mostly the race.
And my PD from dispatch, be advised, go to ports of a 1037.
Check it out, a cat!
660 room right.
498.
Three poggers. There's a fucking cat out here.
Dispatch 26.
He looks just like Pepper. Looks just like Pepper before
1041 at 535. Current active
Cheddar
channel
killed him.
94, no need for additionals. Other than that, 660, 498 are responding to 37 off Eclipse.
I have a black Buffalo, high-speed reckless from the scene, southbound San Venus, 1038. One occupant.
No, I couldn't. It might kill him. Like an AI carry him. Or maybe he could get
Yeah, he
killed.
pulled over at San Venus, southbound.
I'm gonna go grab my car and move it around. I don't want that far away in case something happens. Also don't want to get stolen.
437, I'll back you up.
Dispatch 380, 10-8.
Copy that, 380, showing you back 10-8.
Ingle has not gotten me the shoes yet. Did he hit me back? Getting them right now, boss. Is he on right now? I want to shift to.
The only fucking traffic he'll be worrying about will be on the
Dispatch
way to
380, 7, or 23, 37 civil traffic.
Copy that, 380.
Thank you, dispatch.
Oh yeah, I do.
Be advised, the Dunstable Drive 37 was cleared by 660.
Aye, firm. I'm away about that. Dispatch 380, 10-8.
Copy that, 380.
Ooh, dude, a second cat.
PD advised, we're getting reports of a 1031 Alpha off of Richmond Street.
Oh, this is poggers. No, don't run, don't run. Don't run.
Dispatch 38076, 31 Alpha.
No, the curb.
No idea where that guy was.
What's going on?
Roger that, 380.
Thank you, dispatch.
What's the matter?
Huh?
What's going on?
Following this cat.
I think the cat's following you into the middle of the road, Owen.
No, the cat is wandering into the middle of the road, and I'm trying to make sure it didn't get run over. Some of us like to serve and protect out here, Tourette. I don't know about you. I see you can just answer a phone call when talking. That's great.
I was just wondering, how you're doing, Claire? Exactly.
This way. Come on.
Okay, perfect.
Move, Tourette.
I'm moving.
Coming through.
Dispatch 380,
Go up the curb.
23,
Go up the
H2
curb.
Drive. Code 6.
Go up on the curb. Safe on the sidewalk.
Dispatch video, I have someone standing
We're
in the
down.
middle of the road. Stand by.
You mind? You sitting there judging me. The
I'm not
judging
judging
look.
you.
Yes, you are. You're judging me. Hey, if I don't do this, someone's gotta. You know, who's gonna?
Have you ever noticed they write the house numbers on the kids? I've never noticed that. Are they actually? Hey, madam, back off.
Are we just rolling up to 37s full force these days, or?
Dispatch ready. I have a
You don't have to
parked
answer if you don't
vehicle
want to.
here on that 31 Alpha on H2 Drive. Can I get a 77?
There we go. Look at that.
415.
Look at that.
Hey,
From it's parked on the side here, I believe it could be involved. I have no signs of force entry underneath the building, so.
Oh, honey, it's a street.
It's gonna be the 20 on that.
It's gonna be westbound H1 Drive, the Richmond area.
Swenson used to have pet cats. I haven't
Sorry,
really
it's a little
followed
bit
up on
south
it
of
all in
H1
3.0.
Drive. It should be called
But he used to have
it's in between H1
3
and
pet gay cats. And then Cheddar killed one. And that cat would be like Arthur, the coloring.
Fumes. Do I have enough time to fill up?
Call them gats for short, you know what I
coming in
mean?
with code 3s.
There's another chase passing by, I believe.
Oh, wait for him. Yes, it is.
660, 38 northbound Milton, 1 black in color van.
About 660.
See you, brave soldier. Careful out there, cowboy.
Dispatch 202, show me clear from that traffic stop. Back in service.
Copy that, 202, showing you back in service. Yes, be advised, we got reports of a 1060 off of South Rockford Drive.
Taking a lot longer than I
black and
thought
colored
for him to
9F,
walk as a
license plate ending
distance.
in 183.
In fact, I mean, I think he's not even walking anymore. He's just standing.
Yeah, it's possible it's a dummy vehicle.
No, he's still moving. I can see him. There he goes, over the hill.
No signs
There he
of force
goes.
entry or anything that I can see.
And he's gone. Just another job well done. Another life saved.
And stumble down the stairs to meet the day. I'd smoke my mind the night before with cigarettes and songs I'd been picking. But I lit my first and watched the small kid playing with a can that he was kicking.
660, 38.
Copy that, 660.
Of someone's frying chicken. And Lord, it took me back to something that I lost somewhere, somehow along the way.
470. If there's any deputies in service, suggest moving north. Got a lot of units in the city right now.
A-Farm 76.
376, Patrol County.
Dispatch 202, show me 76 to the latest 1037.
Copy that, 202.
Dispatch 498, latest traffic stops code 4, back in service.
Copy that, 498.
409 to all units moving up north. I'd also advise you to get a dash cam just so you could have backup.
I have a dash cam on this bitch. I thought I did, but I didn't take it off last time. So it might just be gone.
5 active 80. Stand by. Northbound Strawberry Avenue, right onto Crusader, westbound.
Flies the shit.
Left
Watch this.
towards Little Bighorn. Stand by as I catch up.
1-5.
1.
660, 77 Spotoda Drive, 1060, felony.
70 en route to 660.
Stepping out. Well, 660, active 80 with that vehicle. You want to go ahead and take a shot? I'll take secondary. That's left onto eastbourne and left again immediately. Northbound. Continuing northbound now, crossing Boulevard Del Perro and headed westbound. Knight, are you still in the pursuit? Do you want to hold comms?
Knight.
I don't know whether he went through that house or not, Sarge.
Go back and check.
Yeah, no. He's southbound Madwayne Thunder, turned right onto Boulevard Del Perro westbound.
Can we get a unit to go check up on Knight, wherever he is?
415, 23.
Continuing westbound Boulevard Del Perro. He's got a bit of a distance and it's taking a right northbound Rockford Drive. Correction, Morningwood. He's now into a parking lot. Stand by on VCB again. I'm back on him. Northbound Boulevard Del Perro, or parallel Boulevard Del Perro. Approaching Dorset now. Northbound.
Break, be advised, Knight is Ocean King.
He's in westbound Dorset Drive, left, southbound west, Morningwood, sorry. Taking a right onto Cougar, westbound. Left, southbound, North Rockford Drive. Left again, Perth Street, taking a right, southbound, Morningwood, and same left again into the same parking lot, this time coming out southbound onto San Andreas. Immediately crossing over, going behind the Fleeca Bank, coming out onto Heritage, left eastbound. Correction, Marathon. Right southbound here, Heritage Way. Now he's headed into Movie Studio, westbound.
660, can we have this moved to channel 3?
Stand by left southbound and onto the freeway. Yeah, we'll hop over now. Channel 3.
Eastbound Del Perro Freeway. Taking the exit or the on-ramp, disregard the on-ramp on the La Puerta. Spun out into a wall, trying to do a U-turn, he failed, continuing on La Puerta.
470 secondary.
Primary's all yours, Budge, if you want it.
South up here, it's a freeway, lower oncoming lanes. Head on collision with delivery truck.
Come on, that's not fair.
I got vehicle pinned right here. Alright, go and get out with your hands up, making a fool of yourself, son.
I am, I think I'm caught. No. Alright, I give up.
Put him up, don't fucking move. Stay right where you are. I'll set the vehicle, I'm checking it, go ahead.
Oh, he's dropping shit, you idiot. Going for cover. No.
You dropped a racing dongle.
11095.
Vehicle's clear.
So do you have any knives, guns, or drugs?
I have a gun on me, sir. I have a gun on me.
I've got it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
I didn't recognize him though, Amelia.
That's the cat.
You do have the right to
Cat's safe.
anything you see or do.
Alright, good.
Kind of would be against the
That's what matters, right?
The right to discard you're present during any no questioning. You cannot hold on while he's writing to the scene.
It's pretty clean box.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, it's Fitz, right? That's my man Fitz right there. That delivery truck fucked him up, man. Oh, give me the picture, man.
Like I don't even know.
I don't even.
I don't even know. I mean, yeah, can you tell me what they are?
Did you give me the picture?
Sarge, you were in the picture, yes, sir.
Thank you.
With the thumbs up. Oh, no problem, no problem.
I can.
There you go.
Oh, good work. That's
hey,
me.
I can walk myself. I won't run.
No, you can't.
I won't run.
Mind your head.
I already checked it. We're good here.
Up, copy.
Appreciate that double check, though. You never know. All right.
Yeah. All right. I took a picture of the car and the flagged plate, Sarge. I'll send it over to Vale.
All right, sounds good.
Good. I'll call for a tow.
Weekly Owen stream. Hey, listen. I'm being a little better, but thank you, Catfires. What's up? Yeah. You've been...
Thank you.
Oh, no problem.
Thank you both.
Hey, my record.
Did you get this pickup, sir?
PD195.
Nah, I don't think this guy got it.
Oh, sir, come on.
I don't think Avon here got it.
No. What's up, Sarge?
Not much. Not much. You know, taking time out of my day between rescuing constituents such as a feline to take a would-be racers down.
Oh yeah. I was busy. I was in the middle of a call when the racer call came out. I like the solo box though. This poor guy.
You did the
didn't know
hard
what
work
to do.
for me. You got it lined right up. All I had to do was show up.
Alrighty, I'll see you, Sarge. Ever go with?
Is your cruiser?
It's not mine. It's just it's a pulled car. I don't.
How close are you to your own?
I'm like I don't know. Like I have like 50 maybe.
You got 50 G's?
Yep.
Man, you're pretty close.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit up Chief Malton eventually. He said they can throw me a couple bucks.
Yeah, he did that
So
for me
eventually,
too.
yeah. Maybe like in like a week. I think I'll have enough.
I see.
I'm not gonna ask for like 50 grand from the chief, but maybe I get like 30.
You
I
know,
can make 20 grand, this weekend, I think.
I know what they say about the chief, but he's a pretty approachable guy.
Well, you got a problem with the chief? I mean, he's not like he's what, the temp chief, like the
interim.
Interim, yes.
Yeah, he's alright. I got nothing against him. Good guy. But you should ask him. I don't know if he's got any the budget left. It might just be personal funds, but let's be honest, man. He didn't make it out of the office much. He's probably got a lot of money lingering around.
Yeah, I just saw he
not
went
paying repairs
41.
and shit.
Ah, shit. Yeah, he's 41 for he said not responding to calls.
Yeah, he could just said 41. I think we know what that means.
Admin. They
All
stay
right,
up in
all
the
right.
third floor. Yeah.
Yeah,
Alrighty,
just throw it
Sarge. I'll see you out there. Time to get some more bad guys.
All right. Time to loan the money on the spot because I probably have another 40 G's in my paycheck. I picked it up right now. I was also gonna try to ask to ride with him, but it's difficult, Svensson, because I'm like, he broached that topic. I'm such a cool guy, man. What's he saving up for? What the fuck's already saving up for, man? A house of pawns and a wedding? My man. What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
What did I do?
You're going to, you want to pull you over and give you a ticket, or you want to say my bad and you'll do better?
What better is enforcer or?
You really want me to pull you over and give you a ticket, huh?
No, I don't know. No.
Then why the fuck are you going 120 down next to the apartments where people, walking all the time, pedestrian traffic,
I'm late for my date.
In a tow truck.
Yeah. I
It's a
want to
shitty
take
excuse
her
right there.
around.
You know what? Yeah, you can take it. Pull it over. Pull over into the parking lot on the right. 70-1038 South Alta with a black tow truck by ×1. Turn that engine off, son. License, registration.
Okay, sir. There you go, sir.
Alright, he's shooting at him.
Sir, I'm trying to get some food on you.
You're gonna have a great. You're gonna have a white and coloured vehicle that's leaving the scene. Also on board, you're gonna have one person on top of where it says the perfume building on
Alright,
top.
I'm gonna
It's
give you
gonna
a
be
warning.
here.
So slow the fuck down.
Then one
I'm gonna give
person
you
over
a
there with
next
a
time.
pistol. It's also
I
gonna be
got
one
better shit
person
do
to the
than this.
north on a white and coloured building wearing a backpack, holding a class 2 weapon with a coat on.
Is that on top of the Volta Lakota building?
One person jumping towards you, Kareem, on that rooftop that's directly there. Shoot him. He's actively shooting.
Hey, firm, I'm gonna need
He's jumping down.
78 on that green building.
He's just jumped on the floor. He's on the sidewalk. He's down on Abe Milton. One running on Abe Milton. Shoot him. He's been shooting.
Stand by. We've given them warning to stand down and leave within 60 seconds.
They're not leaving. They're hiding in bushes right now.
Start dropping these motherfuckers.
He's in that bush, Kareem. He's in that bush right there, to your left.
I hit one of them so he knows I mean business.
Got one on the rooftop to your north as well, Kareem. Be careful. Need a 77 now, 8 Milton Parkway with Kareem. Now.
I'm not pushing in until I get back up.
47 am on scene. Going to Ukraine.
Okay, you need to be on A Milton Parkway. You've got one on the rooftop that's opposite the gallery. He's going to be having an orange and coloured vest on with a black and coloured backpack. He has a class 2 weapon. Currently running east. He's running towards the bank. He's got climbing up on the broken coloured building.
Active shots fired from top of the. Yep, coming to you guys on top.
Yeah, we're shooting towards them now. Kill these motherfuckers. Get it done with.
I got it, dude. Just run.
He's be on that broken coloured building opposite the gallery, on top of it.
This is a fucking gang fight or whatever in public city streets. Drop these motherfuckers, no hesitation.
One's running east. He's continuing to run east now towards Harwood Bank. He's jumping on rooftops. He's down. No, wait. He's continuing. He's back up. He fell. He's continuing now northbound towards the gallery. He's continuing north. He's still on the rooftop, right opposite the gallery entrance. Running back. He's continuing northbound. He's literally hiding on this roof here, using it for cover. Running back towards
Benson, is that you on the roof?
He's aiming.
Yeah.
He's aiming at somebody. He's running back south now. South towards 8 Milton.
47, I got eyes on him. I'm trying to approach.
Drop his ass.
Break. Who's on the Volta Lakota roof?
309, 308.
Copy.
Who's behind his AC unit? Can you confirm, everyone?
He's behind the AC unit, 10-4. I'm telling you with the microphone to put it down. He has to put it down. I've given him warning by the megaphone. His hands up. His hands up.
I got him at
His hands
gunpoint. Get a unit over there on foot with him.
Stop moving. This is a command from the LSPD. Stop moving where you are. Stop now.
Did he jump off?
Jumping off. He's going down. Save Milton. He's running on foot with his hands up. I've given him command to stop running. He hasn't. LSPD! Put your hands
I got
up.
eyes
Stop
on him.
running. Stop running. He's going into
He's
a
been
vehicle.
told, just shoot him. He's been told to stop or he's gonna get shot.
He's in that shuttle bus.
He's in the yellow shuttle bus. Want to shoot the tires out?
Don't let that bus leave.
Stop the vehicle now! You will be shot! Stop the vehicle now! You will be shot!
Move! Do not fucking move!
Suspect down.
Do not shoot that man. Do not shoot the driver.
What's this green color bison?
It was Taco loading somebody else who just shot him.
Sandy, you turn around.
Yes, sir.
The bison.
Mac, I'm over on scene by the courthouse. Go ahead and bring the car over.
Yeah, 10 more minutes.
Clear.
I got him out
now.
Bus is clear.
All right, Owen, take control of this bus here. I'm gonna
Let's
go
perimeter around this area from Milton Road all the way over to Burton.
Do you have the suspect with the monkey
So you have
mask?
the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against
moving his truck off the road.
Yeah, I'm
with the grandma.
Prior to any question, if you so wish. Are you okay, sir?
White Subaru. Tampa, that's fine. That's fine.
All right.
That's
You didn't get
that's the one
shot?
who was leaving the area.
All right.
Maybe I might have been making
So the people that were on that
Okay.
green roof to the south were
What
shooting
happened?
at the people
Yeah,
in the
good, John.
dumpster truck. That's on
Just
Haywood right
driving my
now.
bus, sir. I saw the police
10-4.
cars and I stopped. My route goes up to the right up there, and I stopped.
I also have multiple pictures of it from Air 1, so if they want to try and find it, they can.
Alright, break Air 1. Do
Moving
you
it back
see any
then.
suspects still standing?
You scared me for a second.
You can see the police
Can you use
vest?
thermals in
Alright,
this
hang
area?
on,
Is
seeing
that
with me. I'm moving
fine?
my car back.
I'm gonna move his body right to mine.
As long as you don't see through things you shouldn't see through, but yeah, that's good.
Absolutely, sir.
Alright, let's start grabbing injured and moving them down towards a single point so we don't have people scattered throughout the city. Let's move them down
Let's
to where
get-
Brian and Fitzgerald are. Hey, Milton.
There's a car.
Hey, I prefer if we get them where the people on top of Ultra Culture can have cover on top of the building.
Yeah, I agree, sir. Spencer, this spot
Jesus,
has a lot
guys.
of high ground that they can shoot down on.
Okay, let's move over there then.
Oh, hey, Robbie.
Hey, you guys
There's
need to
no
keep
one else
moving.
on
Keep
roof
moving.
to any immediate
Keep
area.
moving.
They're
Active
down.
scene. Keep
Oh,
moving.
see you guys later.
Alright, and do what? Let's drag these guys out and let's GSR test
Just
them
to the south
and
of
see if they
Ultra
need to be
right in front of the
detained or
front
not.
entrance is good. 'Cause we got Mac and them on top of the building overhead.
I'm gonna grab one.
I've moved off the
Yeah, grab
building.
one.
North side's going to be unoccupied.
If you guys can get back on that building and just kind of have overlook.
Where exactly do you want them? In this,
yeah, right here in this patch here, just to the
cockatoos?
south of the entrance. Yep.
You need a GSR test real quick, sir, to confirm if you're
Can I
involved or
have
not.
somebody come get the suspect out of this white and coloured Subaru? It's gonna be underneath Air 1 on Abe Milton and East Formway.
I guess we're doing a collection point right here.
No, I'm just GSR testing before we load them up.
Oh, okay.
Touch 461, 41, any actives?
Anybody got an extra vest?
Yes, stand by. We gotta
I got one. I do, but I'm GSR testing these guys. Alright, can you load up the gentleman in the checkered shirt or in the back of your cruiser Underwood? We'll take him up to the Vulture Culture spot we talked about.
Okay, we said 3 different things
GSR
about
positive?
where we're setting them. So
Yeah, he is.
I made the
He's both- they
call
both
to
are.
put them in this patch just to the south of the front entrance of Ultra Culture.
Oh, 10-4, I see you guys. Yep, we'll use that then.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab my cruiser. Can you just drive
Whoever's
him
in
over
that
there?
unmarked, can you come back and come get the suspect out of this white and coloured Subaru? Nobody has claimed him. He's just sitting in it dead.
We have 2 in us already, but I'll circle back. Stand by.
I can grab him. What's the 20 of it?
He's on Abe Milton Parkway, just by the courthouse here, underneath Air 1.
Hey, firm.
How many suspects do we have in custody right now?
I've got 3 at the collection point, many more down in the road
I'm moving
still.
my car back.
Yeah, what the fuck was going on here? Do we have any idea?
No idea.
Negative. Our one
Alright.
was overseeing the crashing spot of the street racer, and we got a 1 call of shots fired by the town hall.
Do you need additionals in that street there?
Negative.
You got a ping Domino leaving the scene now. They've been ordered out by Pred.
I just reaffirmed the collection
Gotcha,
points,
good job.
cockatoos, front yard. Should have vehicles and injured there so we can wait for EMS.
Yeah, I actually forgot one important thing when we were going into this situation. If they are having gunfights that are pouring out into fucking public areas like this, kill those motherfuckers immediately. Ah! Oh!
Yeah, 10-4.
Yeah, this fight happened. This fight happened next to the town hall. That shit can't happen.
Alright, pack it in, pack it in. Let's just maintain the scene. We can discuss this later, about opinions and shit. Alright, so if you're trying to seize a vehicle from using this, let's bring that over there as well. Let's bring everything over to the cockatoos, like front yard. We can get EMS stage there in about 2 minutes when the scene's code 4.
Looks like we have 7 down so far.
Okay. Let's go and call EMS at this time. Scene looks to be code 4. I don't see any other shooters or anyone lingering in the area.
We're rolling in.
Anyone got any information on the white Subaru parked on a Milton? That's been
Yeah, it's gonna
detained or not?
belong to Flippy. I pulled him out of the vehicle.
Yeah, that's
it's
info
involved.
engaged in shootout during the vehicle.
Yeah, I want to bring it over. We can address it from there.
I'm gonna be cutting the driver of the rent-a-car loose right now. He's negative for GSR. Said one of them threatened him with the bomb. He's gonna be leaving the area.
Can you give a description of that individual?
Be advised, we saw somebody with a pink animate mask, black suit, roll in the area earlier, and a gray in color 4-door. It kind of looks like what Mickey normally wears. Now he's a known associate.
Yeah, like an Astro. I saw that as well.
Alright, I'm gonna be on mobile patrol, then I'm gonna be on the lookout for that Astro for anime mask.
Move the white Subaru over.
Is that one of ours on top of the gallery roof right now?
Hey, what happened?
Negative. I'm on
Some
the
kind of
rooftop
fucking
the,
shootout by
building
two different
next to us.
groups
There's someone on
in
top
front of the gallery,
mask. He's on
and we
top of the
obviously
roof of the
intervened
gallery on
because
the
it's a block
helipad.
from the city hall.
Did you identify
Was
a
Rami
weapon?
involved? Is he okay?
I can't see anything in his
He's
hand.
involved
He's
and he's
jumping
not
on the
okay.
ledge right now.
I'm gonna go grab my cruiser.
Just paint him and GSR him.
On top of the roof of the gallery.
Do we already have a unit over there underneath you, Air One, or do
I
I got a
got
route over
multiple
there?
people climbing to this gallery roof here.
Hey, firm, this too. I'm gonna be on the east side. I need backup at the parking garage.
76. East side of Vulture.
I can already see the thread forming.
Yeah, I got
I'm gonna
too
come
many
and show you up
cops.
with detaining those
Too many
individuals on the
cops.
rooftop.
Too many cops.
They look like they're coming down to you. They don't have anything.
There's
in
too
their
many
hands, so
cops.
I think they're gonna surrender.
Yeah,
Well,
correction. They're on the west side, not the east side.
It is a shootout a block from City Hall, so.
Gotcha. Now, are we detaining these individuals, or are we telling them to stay in the or are we just telling them to leave the area? I'm not
say
sure
about
what information we
that.
have on
Well,
it currently.
let's get them GSR tested. I mean, they were in the area of shots fired. See if they were involved.
What's a fake plate, huh?
Copy.
Enemy mask is still on the roof. He's now on the phone.
.495. This is more than likely Vago's Chang Gang. We got multiple Vagos and multiple members of the Chang Gang in custody.
Alright, let's start assigning people processing so we can have it straight when we go to the hospital. Let's make sure auto go lower. We're not going upper. Vehicles, everything goes lower. Who said they pulled Flippy out of his white Subaru?
495.
Can you come to his white Subaru so I can talk to you?
Yeah, April.
309's got Chico.
Yeah, I'm
Be
in the
wearing
Glass City.
the construction vest.
It's over here, Brian. It's in front of Cockets. I moved it.
I'll have Flippy. If it makes it easier, I can grab 2 as long as we have enough people for scene collection.
Sure. Yeah, we don't need to have an individual processing officer for each one. Okay. Did you see him in it? Did you see him shooting in it? Anything like that?
No, I
Okay.
only recovered his body.
Okay.
The only person I shot was the individual that got into that
Yeah. Gotcha. I
airport
was there for
van.
that. Okay. All right. I'm gonna see if I can find anyone who saw him shooting out of it.
Whenever you start
or
a
using
report,
it.
I have pictures to
Otherwise,
add.
I'm gonna declare him a
from
victim
everyone.
and just get the car impounded.
April.
Brothers, is Cockatoo's closed?
Yeah, Cockatoo's is closed. Can you guys keep it moving?
God damn it, man. We wanted to get a lap dance.
You know, it's a gay bar, right?
Yeah.
Hell
Alright, anime mask is going to be negative for
Clarifying.
GSR. We're going
He's
to
have
be
a good day.
uncuffing him.
I mean, it's called
basically told him
Cockatoos for a
to
reason,
stay off
asshole.
of the top.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought when you guys rolled up.
Are all these 95s accounted for? Because EMS is transporting them right now. I'm going to do a spot check.
If need be, I need you guys to check and make sure that everybody's handcuffed, everybody's searched.
Hey,
and
before you
GSR.
guys load him in, let's make sure everyone got a pair of handcuffs on them.
Okay,
I've got the
Because we don't want
belongings
nothing
for
happen.
Taco and Rami, the both Assad. I'm gonna be taking Rami.
We'll put him in the rig. Sound good?
Pick up
I'll just-
Taco.
I'm in
I'll give you his belongings.
Alright, Air 1, there should
He's
be a
definitely
group
in
of
cuffs now,
3
sir.
on top of this gallery right now who are not involved. They're all GSR negative.
Oh, I didn't hurt that bad.
They're pretty far away
Looks like
from
he
the
got shot or
collection
something,
point.
right?
Just let us know if they start to get
my
closer.
shoulder. He's good to go.
Oh, blow, get me out of here.
Yeah, you shouldn't be in there. Help with that.
Yeah, I'll be there soon enough. All right, get
Let me,
treated
make
first.
sure you're handcuffed as well.
Not so tight, man.
Well, it's
I'm
gotta
going to
be.
be repositioning back to the apartment complex over here.
we taking these personal vehicles in?
I'm trying to determine if anyone saw the white Subaru shooting. If so, we can push forfeiture. If not, I'm just gonna call it impound.
Sorry, this red Subaru. Anyone know about this one?
I believe Kareem was photographing it.
Yeah, it was here on scene when I got here, and I saw somebody injured inside of it, but unknown how that even happened.
Shots were fired from inside that vehicle.
How about the white Subaru?
Sorry. From the white Subaru, 10-4.
Okay, can you push vehicle forfeiture or take back to Mission Row? I didn't see it.
Or I'm gonna keep being on mobile patrol and unmarked.
39, you copy?
Yeah, 10-4.
Yeah, whoever's car this is the VIN doesn't match the registration on the plate, so for the red Subaru.
Alright, let's just take those vehicles back to like Vespucci, and we can work on forfeiture. I'll take this white Subaru, if you want to take the red one, and we'll just drive back and pick up our cruisers together.
Okay, we do have Mr. Al-Rahman in custody, so we need to try and see where if they have been going in and out of that gallery or not.
I see if there's a blood trail going in and out of it.
I'll take a look.
Well.
So when everyone arrived on scene, the garbage truck was on the westbound of Harwick near the church.
Good.
The white and colored Subaru was
Yeah,
in
there's a shit
the
ton of evidence.
alleyway where
Yeah,
they
there's a
went
ton.
over those rooftops. It was parked there, and then they got in it and moved it. That red
I
and
mean, I hate to
colored
be the
car
bearer
was
of bad news, but
in
you
the
know,
middle of the
for
roof.
gang-related
road
shootings,
getting
it's not
shot at
exactly
when
the
we
highest
arrived.
level of proof required.
Alright, break. So what it looks like
Yeah,
happened from the blood
yeah, if
on
they're
things,
GSL
just
positive and they
initial
got guns and
speculation is
shit,
there's
so.
no blood
fuck it
around the
then.
door of the
Let's get
gallery
these- let's get these
itself.
calls taken care
I'm
of.
gonna guess that
Which one's your
something was
cruiser?
popping off outside where the original shots fired call
Cruiser.
was, and then
Is your
people
cruiser?
might have
No,
rushed
mine
out to
just
the
flipped
gallery
up.
to
It's
where
over
there's
there
a
by
lane
the
of
pass that we had them all lined up at.
blood
I'm guessing
pooled
you're
up
on your
all
own?
in this lane.
Yeah.
Me too.
There wasn't any blood going into the gallery?
Let's,
Alright.
I
Correct,
mean,
yeah,
this
so
dude's
there's
right
no
here.
blood
Right?
going,
Yeah,
there's
I'm
no
gonna
blood
have
trail into the
Fitzgerald
gallery,
come
or from what I
take
can
us
see
down.
in the little front
He's gonna follow us down
by
and
where
drive us
the
back so we
parking
can get our
for
car
the
out.
gallery is.
Yeah, sounds
There's
good.
some blood and casings across the street from you as well. So did they come over here at some point?
It
Hey,
looks
Fitz?
like it was a multi-block battle.
Can you
There's
follow
the
me and
evidence, I don't
Kareem
think
down to
anyone went in or
Vespucci
out
and then
of
drive us back to the
gallery,
scene? Get our
Yeah,
cars?
I just gotta my car's like down here somewhere. I gotta grab
I
it.
think it's right here, isn't it?
From the front entrance, at least. I don't know if there are
Yeah,
other
just follow us. We're
entrances.
taking these Subarus down though.
Okay, let's get a couple
They're
units
up.
to escort down to Pillbox. We're on the move now.
There's at least 2 entrances in the front, and then there's the garage door on the 2nd floor.
Oh, wait, I think I saw it. Okay, the 2 front entrances are clear. I'll clear the garage door just to double check, but I think the gallery itself is going to be clear. We have no reason to breach it.
That Chosen is a little tired. To be honest with you, dog.
Alright, again, to keep security at Pillbox, we're gonna have 2 units on the upper level. EMS is coming to the lower. The hospital is going to be on lockdown. Nobody enters unless they're critical.
These cars drive so nice, man.
Fred, I got your unit below.
I should even frame right.
Hey, copy. Are we ready to roll out?
Yeah, Malton, there's gonna be some projectile stuff in this alley across the street.
Alright, 10-4.
Do you wanna come look at this with me?
Can you,
you want us to go lower?
I'm gonna climb back up on the roof to try to question Mr. Pistone and friends.
Let's bring them inside. Let's bring them inside.
Sure.
Was it just me, or were you having trouble seeing anything over there?
Where are the 2 units on top of Pillbox?
Yeah, like my eyes were all fucked up.
Well, the amount of shots, I'm sure that's a lot of evidence. I'm not sure if that's what you're referring to, though.
Okay, nah, because if it was happening,
We
you
have
know exactly what I
the
was
2
talking about.
Ambos and 2 cruisers in lower Pillbox right now.
Graham, we have nobody.
I might
securing
actually,
upper Pillbox at this time.
You're headed over here.
I might just leave this here,
309,
because
I'm
that's
gonna be
been
heading there right now.
forfeiture, so.
Copy that, sorry, Angel.
Can you drive us back? That's.
Yeah.
Roger that, Sarge.
I kind of want to leave it outside, you know, make an example out of them. Like,
Until
you
they
know,
fucking
heads up
break in
pikes.
and try and take it and shit.
Yeah, they look like clowns trying to get them out of here.
260, 36, 32 on Castle Trail.
I mean, think about it. They'd probably pay more in vehicle damage trying to ramp it over a fence than they would in just paying the fucking fine.
True.
I got a black and pink Subaru leveling south on Nelson.
Put it.
It's been difficult, Sarge. I got it.
It's gonna be Shazam.
I can see that.
Santos finest, huh?
That's us.
That's you.
Angel, I'll be outside in a second. I need to grab another vest.
Oh, we're all LSPD in this car, Sarge.
Yeah, but you're the finest.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
The way you work those gates.
Alright,
Thing of
I
beauty.
don't see any
It's like I'm like a
casings or anything
dancer.
on any of the
Never
roofs.
stood a
Opening
chance.
gates. Yes, sir.
This gate can't ever hold you down.
Was there any near that garage entrance or any blood leading into that
Well, I'm gonna head up to the
garage entrance?
hospital. I have an AK off one of the guys.
To the east
My
side
man.
of Osa La Cocha at the parking garage, there's gonna be an entrance there.
I'm across the street from it because I saw some evidence in this alley over here across the street.
Copy, I'll check it out.
I gotta ask, you're a detective still, right, Cream?
Alright, yeah, Mr.
the point of
Pistone
evidence
said he
collection in a
was
scene like this,
inside
you know?
Vulture and heard some shots
Just
pop
kinda
off.
like,
so he kinda went to the
Court
roof to
and
see what's up.
cross-referencing from other scenes.
Kareem, I know
Yeah,
you
he's
have his
hot gun
gun.
too.
If he doesn't have any
Alright,
casings,
I'm
that
gonna
match,
take
I don't
off
think
for the
like you
hospital,
pulled it
make
for
sure they got
someone, you can
people
just give
there.
it to me and I'll get it back to him.
That sounds good.
Sorry, what was that, Owen?
I'm taking off to the hospital to make sure they got people there. You good here?
Okay, yeah, I'm good here.
Thank you. What's the status on a pillbox right now? We clear to start moving them up? 457 will hold lower. We'll get them moved up.
Yeah, stand by. I'm gonna check the ward. Main lobby's gonna be clear. I'm checking the ward. Ward's also clear. I think we're good to move up. We got uppers secured on the outside.
You see no one takes game without shooting the court? No, they really don't, and they shouldn't either, in my opinion.
Should I be
'Cause it's kind of
touching
just
these
like
casings or just
a,
taking pictures, Dalton?
it's kind of like a stop shooting each other. It's a cooldown type charge. It's like a $50
Need one more
fine.
unit
It's a
in the garage
$500
while I head
fine
out
or
to
something.
the,
It's really low, but it's like a long
the
time.
entrance at lower
It's
pillbox.
just like a stop shooting each other for like half an hour.
498.
So we can go back to
Pick
police
up
and
what you
shit.
can, Tracy. Once you take a picture.
Headboard.
Also, the charge is pretty broad and bulletproof for a reason too.
At 389, I would suggest doing something we did in another gang war. Have one group be processed
Okay,
in
I'm
the
gonna go out
PD,
to,
and the other group be processed at
entrance over
MRPD.
That's a good idea. Let's do Vagos at Vespucci and Changang at Mission Row. Let's assign just like 2 processing officers apiece, because let's be real, these charges are not that complex.
Were there any cops actually shot at?
Negative.
10 forward. So mainly just looking gang related.
Gang related and possessions, I believe.
10 forward.
You want to make a lot of money, now's the time to process.
If any of you guys have a good rapport with any of these groups,
You
maybe
okay,
just
boss?
pull one of each aside
Yeah,
if possible, and
perfect.
just kind
Thank
of see
you
what
so
this
much.
whole thing is about,
Yeah,
so
no
we can
problem.
track
That
it better.
elevator sometimes.
We have a couple detectives on. Do they reckon they could take a crack at it?
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hey Brian, you got any possessions off these dudes?
Yeah, I got a gun off Flippy. So I got Flippy right now. Got a
Yeah.
gun on him as well as a weapon that was found in the vehicle.
Gotcha.
495, who
Is
did
he,
we see driving the yellow WRX?
Yellow or white?
The white WRX.
Probably Flippy.
Didn't you say you pulled Flippy in the driver's seat?
Is Monkey Mask? Affirm.
Then boom.
Is
No, he
Flippy
was in the
Vagos
passenger
or
seat.
Changang?
Changang.
Okay. So
All suspects
I'm gonna
are
put
out.
you.
5 garbage bags for
So you're gonna go to Mission Row with Changang and
Dispatch
process with
457, can I have
them.
an MTV
I'll send someone else to help you with
25 me
it.
in Mission Row when
We
you got
don't
those
really
suspects
need
down there, regardless.
8
A little
processing
bit of
officers here.
little bit of background.
20
These guys
Michael.
have been at it for about 2.5 days now.
Mhm.
Yesterday there was 3 incidents. involving both crews.
Yeah.
One we can say so for sure. The second one would be based on circumstantial evidence.
I see.
The Vagos are very unlikely to speak unless you trick them into saying something.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm
Chang
pulling
Gang
off
maybe
of the,
is going to be way more
galleries
open
and
to
I'm
it.
heading back to Mission Row.
Naming,
Hey, all the patients
namely,
are up here now.
you know,
Gotcha.
mentioning why they're clapping the Vagos and whatnot.
Hey, Fitzgerald, whose shit you got? You said you had an AK or something?
I have an AK and 2 pistols off the guy who was driving the garbage truck.
Okay, so that's Vagos. Okay, you're going to
Yeah.
Vespucci. I'm
Roger that,
going to
sir.
send someone else to help you process, but honestly,
Yeah, no
we're just
problem.
looking at possessions here. Did you got anything, Mac? Pick anything up off anyone?
Chico, I have an Uzi.
All right.
Okay,
Same
can you
traffic,
go
I
with Fitz
collected all the
to
evidence from across the street.
Vespucci while you two process over there? I'll send someone else with.
Okay. I'm rolling with Pred, so I'll have to bring him. But or I could grab another unit and jump in with you.
Yeah, I'll send out someone else with Brian too. Find out who's got shit still.
So which one is Monkey Mask?
Yes, they have.
Hey,
Who had
did
monkey
you guys
mask?
pull
What's up,
anything off
Spencer?
any of the injured in there?
Mac did.
No.
I'm pretty sure he's on the inside, or he's in my car.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
just trying
sure.
to make sure everyone's going to their place. I'll
Got you. Good job
437
keeping
has
us our
Rami
heads
and
in track
Taco.
on that scene. I just wanted
Yeah.
people to know that they didn't do anything wrong. You know, I feel
No,
like that's
absolutely,
important in
man.
Monkey
situations
mask
like
on.
this.
Yeah, I expect
Oh my
people
god,
are
it's a
taking it.
lobster.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's like Lenny Hawk. What happened to you? Explosion?
No,
No,
I got.
I tried to move the vehicle because I got stuck. And
I was
then it
talking
fell
to
on
this
my
guy
bike.
who's red as a
Oh.
fucking tomato.
Oh no, that's just, I think that's just how he is. Honestly.
He does look like a fucking tomato. Look at him. Holy
Shit.
Fucking
Alright,
lobster.
well, if he's
you're
injured,
with them, I just want to get a
I'll
witness
grab a medic.
statement
Just
from
leave me
them
here,
that
alright?
says
I'll
this we're just
have a
discussing
medic bring me
related
there. We're not
on
medic training this
priority.
shit.
Alright, copy.
Hey, Fitzgerald, do me a favor. Go find a medic for this guy who's out here in the driveway. If you can. Oh, his name is literally Tomato.
Yeah,
you're right. You're right. These Vagos are patient.
Break run.
Alright, they're about halfway done in there. We're gonna have Brian go to Mission Row with most of the Chang Gang. We'll have Fitzgerald and Mac going to Vespucci with most of the Vagos. I need another volunteer for Mission Row and Chang Gang to help Brian process.
437's processing through the Chang Gang.
Roger that. We'll just have 2 and 2 then. We don't need the entire force processing.
I need a second. Fitz,
Got
who
you.
else do you have?
Get Fitzgerald.
Fitz, which do you have?
I'm bringing my car around. I didn't get any IDs on any of them yet. They didn't have IDs on them.
Do we need to interrogate anybody? Is there any information that we can get here? Maybe find out what happened, you know, who caused what? Maybe we could, gain. Is there any possibility of gaining any intel on what's really going on here?
Absolutely.
We should just make this concise. Let's get Kareem or any detectives involved, and they can take it from there. They can do what they need to do. .405 on radio. .403.
Stand by. Send it. Send it.
You want to interrogate any of these guys for MCD purposes?
Yeah, I will. Give me a sec.
All right, we're gonna have Vagos at Vespucci, then getting a Mission Row. Do you have another detective that can go to the other one? You're not going to?
Just so it doesn't slip through, Chang Gang needs to be interrogated for the execution of the Vagos yesterday.
389, make sure you run serial numbers on all weapons, alright?
All right, let's tentatively have Kareem go to Mission Row to work on that. I'm not gonna tell him what to do, but that's probably where he'll go. And then let's have Mac. He's already at Vespucci. He's MCD. He can work over there as well.
457's already put the report up for the gang-related shooting.
Lenny Hawk, Chief of Police. Nah, ain't gonna happen. I think, for my money, I think Lenny Hawk is a better watch commander, if that's what he wants to do. If Lenny Hawk wants to be a bulldog who holds people accountable, he's better as a watch commander. And I think that position just became vacant. And I'll be honest, I've been asked, and I've turned it down.
Copy. Marking in traffic. Do you need a plate read?
631, 4th Lab 1 direct.
Why did I turn it down? Because Svensson's not really into being a lieutenant. I feel like that's
Fury
a watch
from
commander
451.
anyways. I mean, lieutenant's fine, but watch commander feels like too high of a title
I need the photographs.
for someone who wants to be boots on the ground, leading position, like leading shit on the ground, you know? I feel like sergeant's a pretty good title for that. And, you know, maybe if everything goes right, you know, maybe SWAT, so that's kind of where I want the character to be. They're working on final touches as far as I'm aware. SWAT. Would you do K9 if you can cow? Yeah, absolutely.
Oh god.
Seems like everything's really good.
He wants
Yeah, me
to keep
too,
us
man.
fucking
660 activated with an upgraded Stratton eastbound Adams Apple Boulevard, occupied 2 times, and we've already lost it. It's in the construction site, actually.
300 and out.
Yeah, it's a matte black Stratum occupied 2 times. It nosed away
They
from
got you a
us
bib as well, man.
immediately.
Champion bib.
But my man.
Yo, you guys, you need to get out. You need to get out.
The way you got hit by the fucking beautiful.
Actually,
Listen, I was running right, I was running right beside it, and then it caught up to me.
It's beautiful.
There's a matte black Stratum occupied 2 times. Passengers wearing a gas mask. Drivers wearing a grey puffer jacket with a black body armor, black beanie cap, and kind of like just a normal face mask. Both with pseudo-American accents. The passenger's Harry Brown. He put a mask on after we started the traffic stop. Unknown ID on the driver. Reckless evading.
Well, let's move the hospital shit to channel 2 per 3 and 1 from Brian.
300 code 6.
They're still at pillbox. I didn't hear any comms for transport.
Okay, let's start bringing them down into the cruisers in the garage below.
Where's your
We'll load them
unit
up into the
downstairs?
appropriate vehicles.
Bring it around back.
Yeah, bring it around back. Fitz, put them in the garage and bring them around back. Let's not.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I agree with that because there's.
Yeah.
Somebody
we only have
entering
3 of them.
Pillbox Medical at this time?
Say again.
I saw someone enter Pillbox Medical on the upper level with a vehicle.
Oh,
Excuse
is
me,
there
ma'am, can I
something
help
going
you?
on?
Yeah,
I
there
mean-
is.
Oh, sorry, I'm waiting for a friend.
Okay, can you wait across the street, please? Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Hey,
sorry, I
Underwood, what's
didn't
your
know.
20?
Instruct her to leave. We're taking them down to the garage below. We'll load them up in the appropriate vehicles and go to Vespucci and Mission Row. Svensson and Pred not talk at all. You guys ghosted one another. I think we're very dominant
495, we have someone
personalities.
fucking running right now.
In the garage?
Where?
Apparently someone just ran out. Where did everyone go up front?
I'm right here. Who are you talking about? Who's running?
Brian, what's going on?
There's a helicopter up front. We have 3
I was
units, 4
moving
units.
Flippy, and they started screaming, "Someone's running out!"
Oh, that guy got brought in for traffic and like motor vehicle.
Okay.
You didn't even make an attempt to stop him, though, did you?
Where did all our units go?
They're in the
437's
garage.
lower pillbox.
They're loading them up. Go grab one, take them lower.
All right.
I think Pred and Svensson have dominant personalities, so we don't really talk much because we just yell at each other if we did. Sit down.
Dirty hands off me, big man.
Oh, they ain't dirty. I'm wearing gloves just for you.
Love you, Wayne. Don't depart me. I want to stay in America, please.
Oh, why would I deport you?
Now I go back to Jamaica, big man. My big girl over here, you know.
You saying you don't got a green card?
Loaded up?
No, we're still burning them down.
At my apartment, yeah, man.
Hey, if you've got a green card, then I can't deport you.
Thank you so much, Emma. You have a great day.
Bye, Wayne.
Yeah, the Brian thing was, dude, I'm a little tired right now, but that cracks me up. He's like, hey, someone's leaving,
Wait, what?
and then just says nothing else.
That's evading. No one even pulled me over.
Watches him go, man.
Yeah, I see fine. He let me come
Okay.
down myself.
Underwood, which one's your car?
That one right there.
Go to the light bar.
Cut me loose, Brian. I'll tell you everything those sanitation workers did, man.
Yeah, me too, Brian.
Everyone only has about 1 minute left.
talk.
We
I
will
will
have to head
snitch
back
right
to
now,
Mission Row.
man.
Yeah.
Watch your head, sir. You can put the remaining Vagos and 470's car next to the Izzy. Just look top downstairs. I'm gonna go upstairs. And make
Vagos?
sure
I'm just a
left.
sanitation worker. I'm not no Vagos.
Oh, the guy tried to take the gym off me.
Do we have Curtis in custody?
Roll right? I don't think so.
Nobody touching my gym, man. $600 is a lot of money to me right now.
Copy. Well, his car was on scene. Who's that red and color Subaru? The plate didn't match.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, we do actually. I hear him in here. He just got brought in for some other reason.
Huh? Yeah, officers, I need to talk to you when I get up.
Oh my god.
Okay, Trooper Ripley's in the hall. I'll have him come talk to you right
Chai, I
now.
don't drink coffee.
Hey, Ripley, this guy says he needs to talk to us. Can you
I'm
handle
not
that?
last, bro. That's crazy.
Okay,
I'm
we
not
ready to
last for
roll?
the first time.
No, I've still got Rami in the ward here. Can someone grab him? Hey, can you
Yeah,
talk
I'm
to
gonna
that
bring it
guy
down
on the
in a second
bed in the pink Hawaiian shirt? He wants to talk to a cop, and we're kind of busy with these guys.
Yeah, I can talk to him. He looks like he's the first one that got shot. He's just our negative. I'm not sure to charge him or basically release him as like the first of the dominoes to fall. It didn't really get a
How
shot
many people
off.
do we have in custody? You said 7?
Probably need to bring him down for questioning at Mission Row.
I've never seen that guy in my life. I can do that. No problem.
Yep.
I think so. We got 4 Vagos, Flippy, Rami, Wayne.
We have 3 Vagos that were in custody that we saw at Pillbox. Yeah, well, they're saying they're not Vagos. Anyway, they're going to be loaded up, the 3 of them in Fitzpatrick's car. We're ready to roll. The Vespucci will need an escort.
All right, stand by. I'll send someone to come escort you. Let's just all gather downstairs at the garage before we head out.
Okay, what about Chain Gang?
They're going to Mission Row. Oh.
Andrew, can I ask you a question? So what happens in a situation where 4 people without a gun license get in a shootout, right? And they're not a part of a group, and it was just like a random ass shootout. Do you still hit them with gang related, even if they're like not really in a gang and shit?
Oh,
Yeah.
Or no
Mac,
to be
you have
associated
the,
or
you
anything?
have the radio.
Yeah, because
bug. I
gang
can hear
related
you
doesn't
on
just
one.
define it as a gang. It's any group. It's
Oh, okay.
It's you know, acting as one entity.
Sanitation gang, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll cover your 6.
You guys still hearing me on channel 1? This is just for them.
I moved over to 2 just to be safe. I'll check after.
I'm curious if I have one in my car. I don't. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of disorganized here at the end. I think a lot of people pulled off because they thought they weren't needed, and they kind of
You
were.
have 3, so I'll just self-process. I can take 1.
Never mind.
I'm thinking third garbage, not the garbage man.
Alright, Ripley's up here with Curtis. That should be everyone else. Ripley will take care of Curtis. We can go and head out to the respective police departments. Shengang, Mission Row, Vagos, Vespucci.
I'll add a statement from Air 1 to the report tomorrow when I get back on duty. I'm gonna go 42 for now.
Are you ready to head out? Underwood?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and follow Brian to Mission Row. Brian, go ahead and drive to Mission Row. I'll follow you guys over there, okay?
Apron.
Units be advised, Emma was off duty and kind of saw the whole thing from start near the end when we showed up, so she's giving us a statement right now.
Good, copy that. Let us know if you want to hold anyone back for further interrogation or processing. Also, Brian, where you headed, man?
Ryan, where you going?
Taking a big little loop here. I got caught up in Robbie's dreamy eyes.
Roger that. He is Ocean King of Vespucci with the Vagos.
Got the wrong guy, man.
Ready for this? Mr. Big.
Yeah, got the wrong guy, man.
My man.
Just let me go here, man.
Always last, man. Always last.
No, we can't do that, unfortunately.
You have trust, Fenton? If you soft cuff me, you have trust?
Uh-huh.
You trust
Do I?
soft cuffing, Brian?
Yeah, I'll walk. I promise.
No, you
Promise, huh?
What the fuck you wearing? You look like a damn hype piece. What
We'll
the
do
fuck is he
baby
wearing?
steps.
I am.
Oh,
man.
let's
I
walk
am.
from
Rami,
here.
are you wearing,
are you wearing
God.
D-Champ?
Don't talk about Rami like that.
But I will taser you.
Dressed him. A
I
goddamn
am not
child.
gonna run, trust me.
Is my you were talking about my best friend right there.
Best friend? Are you kidding me?
Yup.
Why do you guys like it?
I changed. I'm
Take
sorry.
the cuss file. There you go.
Wow, people don't like me because who my best friend is? What's wrong with Rami?
Oh my god, I'm your best friend.
You just said, wow, you changed.
Okay, I'm gonna be seizing
Can I go to the
possession. You'll get the
closest
back.
Oh! Espino's,
Oh
what
my
the heck,
god. You want me to
man?
taser you, bro?
Yeah, can I go to the...
Espino's literally killed me on purpose, man.
On purpose,
Got
huh?
a prison outfit I can put on.
Thank you, Underwood.
Hey, I'm gonna talk to you real quick.
We'll just
Don't
check
make
your
me
pockets
put
real
on my
quick.
weighted vest. Okay,
Yeah,
stop.
yeah, no
What?
worries.
Gallery goes down, so does...
Before you unhandcuff him, I gotta check something.
Yeah, go ahead. He's got a,
You heard that,
six
Underwood?
pockets, yeah.
Did you hear that one?
I'm gonna go get the last one.
So I'm the same as Rami.
Yes.
Don't worry, man. We didn't forget about you yet.
Go hug.
Hello, God's chosen. How are you, sir?
Great.
That's me. I'm God's chosen. Oh my
Oh,
God.
it's me, man.
Nah,
it's fucking me.
It's God's
It's fucking
chosen.
me.
Owen Swenson.
That's me. Yep.
Owen would love the
really
joke.
tight suit.
There's Taco. There he is.
Fuck you. I'm gonna kill you.
Once I saw you guys turn on the car, I'm like, that's my
Yup, at
fucking
it.
boy. That's my fucking boy right there.
Shit, you know we out here rocking Gucci, rocking Nike. You know what I'm saying? Out here designer. Not really.
What's the-
You're not gonna cuff me.
What do we do with these radios?
All right.
I don't know what they
Are
use.
they?
sure nothing
So
slips
we're
through
charging
cracks
them with
here.
a crime, so they're marked for seizure,
Yep.
I believe. Don't we have to? Do we have to prove that they used it in the commission of a crime?
I didn't even have a radio on me, so there's no way I could have been communicating with any of them.
Same. It happened. I shot in self-defense, to be
Yeah,
honest.
I just want to.
Here, let me. I'm gonna
stand by
seize your
for a
belongings so I
second.
can cuff you in the cell, okay? We're gonna back
Yep.
you at
If I'm like running
prison.
away from you and I'm on a radio, then yeah.
I hear that 20 million times, man. I hope so.
That didn't happen. Can I get uncuffed, Brian? So I can
Come on.
eat?
Yo.
Let me find Underwood real quick.
Actually thinking the police were in the shootout.
We're just gonna err on the we're just gonna err on the side of caution for now. Did anyone on this channel see anyone using radios at any point?
I can't confirm.
right. Well, Pawn 142. Let's go ahead and
Picture
just
here.
let them.
As to why the Vagos are attacking.
Yeah, I'll just send it to prison ahead of time. Where's Underwood at?
Are they beefing with them?
Fucking question. You give him the fucking response.
Fucking tell him, man.
Who the fuck do you think you fucking are, Brian Knight?
Okay, so it doesn't stack.
Can't hear you. You gotta speak up.
Fine, and it's quite
Okay.
a low fine anyway.
I'll send Brian in here real quick. Hold on. Yo, Brian, come over here, man.
Yo, Owen, can I get uncuffed so I can eat a sandwich, please?
You got anything on you?
Does the Brooklyn have me let me in? Really? You're gonna search? I'm just.
You ain't got a sandwich, man.
Wait, I don't? Can I get
No.
a sandwich, please? Can I get a bottle of water, I mean?
Here's what I'll do. I'll send you shit ahead of you to prison, and
Appreciate that,
I'll
boss.
give you a bottle of water.
Thank you, man.
Contact DOC.
Sounds good. You didn't take my lockpicks, right?
I didn't.
Okay. God, fine. Jeez. One cop who doesn't take my lockpicks. You know how aggravating it is?
Oh,
Not
you
being
were in a
able to
stolen
go
car.
Rob a car on my way out of prison. Boys.
What other guys are? Versus Lagos incident, yes.
All right, it does not appear that there's any DOC on shift.
Okay.
So I guess they'll have a fun
if you
time
stack
up at
gang-related
prison.
shooting, it's only going to add another $500. So that's pretty much making the.
Yeah, but gang-related shooting is about preventing crime.
Correct.
Yes.
It's about a
But
cooldown.
what I'm saying is, we've already got him with gang-related shooting for this. So if we get him for the one yesterday anyway, regardless of all the.
Which of the 3 incidents yesterday?
It's report.
It's in La Puerta Freeway. La Puerta Freeway incidents.
What's the report number?
13560. So Svensson, what do you think about this? The fact that Hot Gun comes back from another gang-related shootout, but through our MDW, the time doesn't stack on the gang-related shooting, and the fine just goes up from 500 to 1,000.
Probably intentional. I mean, I think at a certain level, like you've already acknowledged, gang-related's not really about fine.
It's a cooldown. Yeah.
Yeah, it's about the time. And
Okay, yeah, that's fine then.
I mean, it's kind of up to detectives if they want to build a case off this and what they want to pursue. But honestly, you know, my honest to God opinion, if these morons want to shoot each other, hey man, that's no skin off my nose. I just wish they wouldn't do it so fucking close to City Hall.
Yeah, that's the whole.
Well, here's
that's the whole issue.
here's my thing on this. I think we need to scare Romeo Ramen to stay away from the gallery, especially while they're at they're at odds with each other. So we could whatever MCD detective we've got, we'll just kind of threaten him with some bullshit to do with the gallery, and then
yeah, I got you. Here's what we'll do.
we can kind of drop him away from that area in the future.
Here's the thing.
Here's what we'll do
right?
real quick. Underwood, if you want to grab him, put him in interrogation. I'll send Kareem in and tell Kareem to really ham it up, and say we got some pictures of him leaving and shit. And
and I'll
just book him afterwards.
And I'll process Taco while that's going on.
Yeah, and you're good
Someone
at processing the other two, Brian.
Yeah. Yes. Who's the second individual? Because I need their thing.
You got Flippy in there. You got Taco, and
I'm processing Taco and Rami.
Okay, sweet.
So I can do Wayne. Who has Wayne's things?
I didn't get anything off Wayne. I can send out a call real quick. I don't think anyone picked anything off him.
Okay, I'm gonna bring.
Let me go ask Kareem
Rami
and Martel real quick, right? Because they're in the hallway.
Sorry.
I'll go confirm real quick. Just go process the first one you got, Brian, and then wait for Wayne, and I'll see if anyone's got Wayne shit, and then
In
process
regards to whatever that white Subaru, Malton is going to be filing the vehicle forfeiture, right?
All right, it's a Vespucci. I'll inform him.
Yeah. Okay.
Flippy was Vagos
10 times more than you guys have.
Really, really.
So I have no reason to.
Hey,
Fuck it, do it, Rami.
did you pull anything off?
Like, I'm
Did
just
you
trying to
do you have any
fucking-
belongings off any of these guys?
Boom, check it, right?
No,
we
I
was
only
chilling in the
had
fucking cup, boom,
Sword
right?
upstairs.
So we was with my
Gotcha.
squad,
Negative
chilling in the cup with my
GSR.
shooters, you know what I'm
Which
saying?
is
You said the
Say
red vehicle was
So
his,
boom, check
and
it,
the
right?
only thing that I'll
So
find in
these
it if I
motherfuckers
search
came in
it
a
is
trash
like
run,
plastic
boom,
and
right?
aluminum and stuff like
These
that.
motherfuckers came out with gas.
Molten,
You know what that is?
3 to
do we
7
need to have
came
seen
out.
them?
It was crazy.
What's
Yeah,
your
Kareem's
thoughts?
got it
Check
at Vespucci. It's
Wayne
locked
was
down
like,
right
yo,
now.
I'm gonna do my Jamaican
Okay.
shit.
Yeah.
Wild, motherfucker. And then they
I'm
were
flying
like,
Kareem real
bet.
quick.
So boom, right after that,
Oh,
Hey,
sorry,
where's
sir.
Kareem at?
I did not see him, sir. Sorry.
Hey, Kareem, you on radio? Four, 3.
Stand by.
Okay, so you're right here.
Spew some bullshit at him, saying we got a picture of him leaving this and that and the other, or you know, so that we can at least get them away.
Not a gang-related shooting, sir.
Was there did someone process Flippy?
He's in the cells of Mission Row. He's not been processed right now. Brian's talking to him.
Okay, 10-4.
That's unfortunate.
What's the gun?
I don't know, Flippy. Whose gun is it?
Now this guy's lying now. Now this guy's lying.
Who's processing me, by the way?
Yeah.
The mayor freaking operates there.
A block away from City Hall. That cannot happen.
Yeah, we could, you know, we can pretty much say.
Hey, Jim.
Me?
Sorry.
So if it's gonna be a continuing occurrence with him,
Hey,
and
real
his-
quick. Did you pull anything off Wayne, Kareem?
I did not
Okay.
touch anybody.
Okay, your best friend's going to interrogation, Martel.
If he tested positive and doesn't have any possessions, he just gets a blanket.
Yeah, we could just do gang related. I mean,
Yeah, we're just to be clear, we're not trying to fish for any other charges aside from the gang related and possession charges and stuff like that. We're more or less for MCD purposes trying to understand what's going on and seeing if they're going to talk even a little bit about something.
Yeah.
And at
They
the very least,
brief
we'll
you
open up
on
a
the
case and figure
Rami
what's going
thing, be near the gallery and shit.
What was that?
Did they brief you on the Rami thing, be near the gallery?
No.
They wanted you to interrogate Rami as a
Yeah.
detective to try to scare him about being near the gallery.
Oh
this
yeah,
shit.
yeah, he told me that. He told me that. Yeah.
So
that's what's
I'm
gonna
gonna find
happen.
Molten real quick to deal with this shit. Should be good to go. You guys and the rest of you want to be frick off.
Jimmy, you got something on your face, Jimmy. You got something on your face, Jimmy.
I'm
sorry.
I'm legit adding an assault charge.
No, stop.
Sorry,
Stop.
Do you need
Stop.
else Underwood before I go 42?
Did you need something with
No,
Slippy? Molten,
Vinny
we got him down here still.
Pistone.
Jimmy?
Can you just let him know I'll be
You
following
know
you?
better than this, Jimmy.
What the? Really?
I hung out with him at one point today, so maybe. he
All
was
right,
like,
hang
"Not today."
tight. We're gonna.
Hey, Brian, real
We're gonna
quick,
need
grab
to
it.
bring in Vinny for
Jimmy,
questioning.
what's going on?
Thank you, Tracy.
Hey, we're just gonna process Wayne. We don't know who's got his shit, but to be honest with you, gang-related shooting's not about that. In the I mean, it would've been nice to line this shit up, but I'm just grateful we get all the suspects to Mission Row or Vespucci.
I'll be about
So
to be processing
we'll-
these suspects up.
We'll do better next time, or
suspects
whatever
up
the
for
fuck I'm supposed to say
TG.
here. Just process Wayne on gang-related or anything else you got him to
Wait,
admit to.
whoa,
Taco, Rami, and
what?
What?
Flippy. It looks like.
Okay, that's fine.
What's the question?
No, not more of a
I'm gonna be
question, more
interrogating
just
Rami.
like, holy
Um,
shit,
we're
how did
gonna
that
need other
happen?
units,
Well, the problem is that we
to
have
go
people
ahead
break
and
off with that fucking
process.
1080 that
Whoever should be the
Vale
ones
called.
that are taking care of it.
And I
Oh,
suspect one of
that
them had
low
it.
key fucking pisses me
And
off.
I'm not willing to break down the entire shift to yell at someone
Agreed.
for who's already. I'm not going to interrupt radio comms, and the thing is, no one's going to answer. Whoever took the shit isn't going to answer the
Hello?
fucking radio, so it doesn't matter. So I'll
Can I
deal
give
with
it one
later.
last shot?
What's that?
Radio check.
10-2.
10-2.
I get it.
Did everyone switch back to channel 1? Or
Yeah,
what
I'll
the
give
fuck's
it
going
like
on?
off the
Yeah,
ground.
most people have. What do you need, man?
Took it.
Negative.
Oh,
What's going on, Kareem?
Yeah, we should still be on channel 2. Whoever, we gotta figure out who's. I went into the cells.
I'm glad we're on the same page, because that's how I felt.
Well, there's a lot of
And,
cops,
and
and no one
we're
really
gonna
likes
be
to listen.
interrogating Rami, so whoever's,
And everyone says something, but they don't listen to the
processes
It was
response.
lost and found. It was on the
The
ground.
report needs to be written, and we gotta take care of it. So.
Yeah,
I think it's less about that, but it's like common sense, like gang-related shooting. Where are the cops in the front, watching to make sure no one comes in and cuffs
Yeah,
them?
I'm in over.
That happens all the time.
It does.
Right.
But we avoided that
Really?
successfully.
And whoever's over here at Mission Row PD.
Imagine they got out.
Being Wayne,
How did that-
Taco, Rami, or Flippy.
These guys just shot up
Get the
outside the
report written up
courthouse,
and
and
then get the process.
they end up running out. But All right, so
I got informed.
I'll see what I can get on
Wade.
Wade.
Filed again. Hold on. He's gonna be mad about this.
I GSR'd Wade. I'll put it in the report.
Hey, so I'm informing on behalf of the interim chief, Malton.
What
the
if
cars being filed for forfeiture, being involved in this
Information you guys found the last thing yesterday was not, just day you guys got to pick up a while ago. You know what I mean?
Okay, let me make this very clear. Again,
Messenger.
if you guys search
And I just
for
forgot to pick it up
GSR tested
a while
any
ago.
material at Mission Row
I
PD,
don't think that's the
process them.
case. I mean, it's pretty far-fetched considering it's you are Chang'e, and you are fighting against the Vagos.
Actually, I'm actually not Chang'e. You're not Chang'e.
You're not Chang'e?
It is.
You left Chang'e a while ago.
It's one of these things where like I'm just grateful we got them all here, and only one person isn't.
Hey, what are
Yo.
you doing right now? Did you need help?
Your mom.
Okay.
I'm good.
Did you want to hang out?
No.
Okay, well, we're going to.
I gotta talk to Malton. I don't know where he is. He wants to
I
talk
actually
to
have
me.
to talk to Malton, too.
Great. Let's go talk to Malton.
Okay.
Hopefully that shit's all straightened out by now.
Yeah, I'm going to be promoted or whatever.
You think?
461.
I mean, I did, get the biggest raid in the
He just called for
history
you.
of the city or whatever.
Cream just
Oh,
called
who,
for you.
Malton?
Cream.
What does he need from me?
You just said I'm with her. What do you need? She's not answering.
Wait, what radio are you on?
2.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
What do you need, Kareem? I'm next to her.
Yeah, send it. Sorry, I was on the wrong radio.
My man, Kareem. I don't know where Malton is, and I'm not gonna clog up the radio asking where he is, so. I'm just gonna run around and look for him. That's what I usually do, is I'm too pissed off at the radio to go actually use it. Just look around for him.
I hate how big this fucking building is.
I like it.
I'm on radio 2.
22.
What's up?
Never mind.
Where's Jimmy?
Listen here.
Where's Jimmy?
I don't know where the fuck Jimmy is. Okay, Jimmy's busy. Okay.
Hey, Kareem.
It was not our weapon.
He's in interrogation. I can relay the message. What's up?
I've got the red car here for Curtis. It's got nothing in it other than some electronic parts. I just want to see if he needs to investigate it further or if it's good to be released.
I think it was involved, so he might be trying to file forfeiture. Can you wait like 5 while he's in interrogation?
Yep, I can wait. I've got the statement from Curtis, who was shot in it, but I can compare that to other statements and see if it's true or not.
Copy that.
Is he in interrogation at Vespucci PD or MRPD?
He's in Mission Row talking to Rami.
10-4, I'll stand by here.
Oh, where the fuck is Malton? Why didn't I just call him in the first place, dude? What's wrong with me? I can really feel that fatigue setting in now. As I run around Mission Row aimlessly.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
where
what's
you at?
up? Bob Smith PD. I'm helping with the Vagos.
Yeah, we need.
Oh, I'll hit you up after. Sorry, I'm helping them out. I'll call you though. All right.
Great. Okay, well, I'm just gonna assume everything's good here. Let's not milling around and try to actually. Some jock jams? I don't know if I got it in me for jock jams, dude. I'm gonna make it worse.
My weapon was stolen, right?
Here's what we're gonna do, Wayne. Listen, I believe that one of the Vagos. Here's what I think you guys are thinking. I think that the Vagos actually stole your gun. I think Flippy didn't know that Vinny's gun was in the glove box. And I think Flippy thinks that if you take the charge for Vinny, we're gonna go see if Vinny is selling guns.
No, it's not about. Wait, it's not even about selling guns.
Well, then what are you thinking exactly?
It's the simple fact that I hang out with Vinny. He was in my car at one point. So the fact that you're trying to pin a gun on any of
Okay,
us. makes
listen.
no sense.
Brian's got this on lockdown. Brian's playing these two against each other like a fiddle. I'm sure he knows exactly what's going on. Totally isn't zoned out. I'm sure Brian's got that down to a T. I'm gonna go to Vespucci and figure out this white car situation. Grab my car real quick. I lost my rear window, bro. Brian never zones out and is unaware of what's happening, but he accuses other people of that same thing. I don't know, I kind of like Brian's new look, honestly. The sunglasses with the, you know, foofed up hair, kind of down with it, actually. It's kind of very Brian to me, for some reason. Fat Brian. Oh my god, are we having scuff here again in the same spot? Didn't I say personal license plate were tacky? Yeah, I just said that because I didn't have one yet. Probably. I don't know what I said. Dude, yeah, it's kind of crazy to me, right? Like, I'm very surprised that Nino's not like huge with Denzel right now. This seems like genuine like Nino hours, with the way John's been doing Mayor. Is it Ghost Lifer or is this unmarked? Is it small? Dude, I don't know. Sometimes every few weeks, country music just gets to me, and I really feel it.
I know that's fine. I got you.
Howdy.
Yep.
So, all right, what I want to know is, you're going to get your gem appraised with fucking
One second.
Uzis.
Hey, so I just wanted to make you aware of a different report I had to file. Because you might need to pass this along or make use of in the future. Incident report, criminal incident report 13565. If you scroll down to the bottom, there's an additional info section. Basically, this was about a lower section of the vault that was partially breached, and the TLDR is it is extremely dark. Like, there is no fucking way in hell we're seeing in there without like people holding flashlights or night vision goggles. So if you're ever like leading a breach in there in the future and you just got some patrol cops with like rifles, you're gonna have them switch to pistols, or you're gonna have to like get them some kind of headgear.
Shotguns. I think the shotguns have lights on them.
Yeah, I thought I'd let you know because yeah, if you guys go in there with ARs, you're gonna be blind as bats.
Yeah, noted. Okay, pass it along when it comes up. Interesting.
That's actually quite an interesting lower section. It's got like a couple locked doors, and then there's like a huge ass like rotunda looking thing that has, I don't know, it kind of looks like Fort Knox, like a bunch of trays in there of gold and shit.
Who wrote this? Oh, you did. Okay.
I did, yeah.
When was this?
Last night. I just did the report just now. Yeah.
It truly is concise.
I gotta pick up fucking dirty diapers, fucking used
kind of want to go look at it myself, but I guess the pictures kind of tell some kind of story.
Yeah, unfortunately, you know, it's always like a limited chance to take a look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's alright. I'm sure I'll get my shot. When I'm not recovering from my COVID shot some other time. All right. I'm kind of curious actually. I'm gonna check and see if the shotgun has a flashlight on it.
Flashlight, yeah. Because if our pistols.
I actually submitted a bug report on the rifle thing. I can't imagine it's intentional.
Our pistols do, but this light. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. But yeah, that it was big and it was dark.
I don't flash on this either. Fuck.
Yeah. I guess pistols are night vision.
I guess that's what it's gonna be. I hopefully the thing with the ARs is fixed because I let our armorer know that it's kind of an issue right now.
Okay.
What's wrong with the M4? The handguard is like on the receiver. There's no rear sight, and the magazine's not in it. I think my game might be crashing. Here you can see it. My inventory's not opening. It's California compliant is my joke. Why is it like that? I suspect they changed something on the back end or something, and it just had an unintentional side effects. Dude, what the fuck? This is so weird. This is my shop. It's my armor. This is my evidence locker mixed with a shop. Thought I had a camera, but my buy something that's not SWAT related. See what happens? What happens if I don't want to buy any SWAT? Buy shot. Okay, so it does buy. That's weird. Does it go into my? Fuck. I can buy another one up here. I don't think that's normal. Okay, my gun got duplicated? Oh no. It just... some shit pistol got carried over. I guess I should actually probably just dump these on chance. There's no trash logger here though, never mind. I can't tell if I survived the crash or I'm like in my own private server right now. Well, I guess everyone just crashed. So I would assume this means that I'm still here.
Unless you were wanting to question him further.
No. So I think we got the gist of it.
Yeah, 10-4.
I'm gonna get rid of the fake plate that's on here. Before I forget. You know, at a certain level, I kind of admire the matching cars. But as far as paint jobs, I've always really liked Curtis's, like, he paints all of his cars like this, I think. Well, he also does Dominator paint like this. But that red, metallic, looks really good. Looks really good on his Dominator too, if you guys ever saw that.
No, the championship's next week.
Radio check.
10-2.
Copy 660, marking a 10-7.
The Mazda? I haven't seen it yet. And this might have to be in a really short stream, because I can definitely feel the fatigue.
Copy
I've been up
300,
since
marking
3
service
a.m.
2027.
And I hate to disappoint, but... Exhausted.
Radio check.
10-2.
310, back 1041.
Copy that 310, marking it in service.
Why so
Welcome
early?
back.
Just... This is the COVID.
Turn.
I got my second COVID shot the other day, so... I was waking up and falling asleep all night. I feel fine now. I'm over it, I think. But, I just, like, woke up at 3 a.m. And, I don't know. I feel, like, fine. I'm just tired is all. Because I've been up for, like, 13 hours. And I went to this pool and swam today and shit. I get Pfizer, and I'd recommend it. From the sound of things, Moderna is way worse on you. Hope it ain't COVID, man. Being sick sucks. Being sick with COVID is worse. I'd say spell Pfizer. I don't know why I was putting the H in there.
Alright, 10-4. Alright, well then I will, I'll make sure his charge reserves mid, and then if I see him in the sky, I'll go ahead and send him off for 10 or whatever. I'll start counting down.
The advice I had with second shot was just drink a lot of water. Hydrate super hard. Water, Pedialyte, ibuprofen. I don't really know what Pedialyte's even for. I remember it being kind of like a meme. Where like, what's up?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm great. Blessed in God's light today.
Well, aren't you blessed in God's light every day?
That's right.
Good to hear that.
Every
Aren't
day
we
is a
all?
great day.
Aren't
to
we
be
all?
standing in God's light.
So tonight should be fun. That obviously is not going to be the end of it for one day.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Wait, you're not sticking around long?
I got my second shot, second vaccine shot the other
5G?
day.
Oh shit,
And,
you got that 5G shit? Oh god.
I woke up at 3 a.m. this morning. I feel fine now, but I'm not going to be around much longer because of that.
Yeah. 3 a.m. What was it now? 5?
Yeah, nearly, almost 5. Well, actually, it's halfway to 5.
You're a central boy. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a weird time zone.
It's a pretty normal time zone, actually.
It's pretty weird. If you're not Pacific or Eastern, you're kind of weird.
Hey, listen. If you said Mountain, I'd believe you. But Central is like the majority of people.
Yeah. I mean, I've been used to. I've been an Eastern boy for a long, my whole life. So you always end up hearing like the 9/7 Central or 9/8 Central. Sorry, you always hear the fucking combo on it. Anytime like there was a scheduled show or some shit.
Yeah, it's true. I remember that back in the day.
Yeah. They'd always throw the fucking Central in there. Yeah, good shit, man. Yeah, fucking Vaga CG gonna be a fucking hassle. I know that's gonna be a thing for the rest of the day.
Hey, if they want to shoot each other in the face down there, and fuck nowhere, I'll let them do it, man. Ain't no
The
skin off my
problem
nose.
is, yeah, if CG rolls up on them in the south side that's gang related, if they roll out, they're in a worse situation. CG's got a better hand when it comes to territory because they really don't have it.
It's always been the case, though.
Doesn't mean it's not gang related, though.
I mean, gang related refers to if Burger Shot and Rooster's Rest shot each other. It's just an organized group.
Yeah, true. What was that? You know.
His name Leaky Bum. Was I seeing that?
PD from 498. Anyone available to give me a ride to Vespucci Bob Smith PD? Pick up my vehicle.
Leaky Bum.
Where are you?
It's some of these names, man.
I'll come for you. I'm taking someone over to the first one anyway.
Between Tomato and Leaky Bum.
Front.
Tango 24, 10-7 for a head contact to me.
What's your names out here? Yeah, earlier I had a guy named Tom
403 from 202. Are
80.
you in service?
See him up front? Up front of the hospital?
Tom NATO?
I got this.
Yeah, Tomato.
Hey,
Oh,
Svensson!
What's up?
Yeah, what's up, fellas?
Can Curtis have his car back, Mac?
Can he have his car back? What do you mean?
This fucking guy
Please,
got
man.
mowed down by
I'm a
guns,
victim.
and they took his fucking car.
I'm a victim, man.
A victim of gang violence.
Ripley even GSR tested me. I'm negative. I was a fucking victim. Yeah, of gang
Yeah,
violence.
he said he was gonna do that. Yeah, let me make a phone call and see if they're still looking into it.
Okay,
What's up, Mickey Mac?
Chilling. How are you?
What are you, a sergeant now?
Yeah.
You got big balls now, huh?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Big
you know,
dick
I
and
mean,
big
I
balls.
try to do some good work. You know, my whole goal is command is to...
kill you, understand me? I'll fucking murder you.
Oh, please.
PD,
Well, you
man.
probably got nothing on your fucking record, pussy.
Oh, you want to see a fucking you want to see an attempted murder on a government employee right now?
Whoa, let's relax over
now.
here,
I
man.
need 52s on Great Ocean Highway for a car
Holy
accident.
shit, we are good people.
Vinny Pistone,
Hello?
negligent driving. That's all you got on
Yo, what's
here,
up,
huh?
Cream? Are you still looking into the red Subaru?
Yeah, we're gonna put a bolo out for Curtis because we don't have him in custody, and
that
right now.
something really good though.
Got him right next to me.
You'd never
okay, well, yeah, question him because basically the
movie out of the
Subaru
way,
was there on
jump
scene. It was shot up. There were bullets all over it. We still gotta process the evidence that was there to find out if his DNA was around it. But the plate wasn't matched. The plate was wrong.
Yeah, fake plates.
So he's looking at he's gonna be looking at fake plates unless he can explain what happened to his car because he didn't report it stolen or anything.
Yeah.
He talked to Trooper Ripley about it, I think. I'm gonna see if
I
he
believe
has a
there was a
statement.
fence car going on now.
We'll call
There's
Ripley
somebody
real
at
quick
the
and see where he's at with this.
He's
I
already
just want to look
access.
and see if he's got evidence on scene, and we can let it go.
He's right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get that. I'm gonna go ahead and process that right now because I got a whole bunch of blood around that scene. So
I promise you guys, man. All I was doing is
Okay.
at a stoplight on my phone.
I can't seem to get a hold of Kareem. Kareem's the one who's holding everything
Oh,
up.
he just talked to
I
him.
was just talking to Cream. Hey, let me
Good to
let me
go.
borrow you for a sec, Ripley.
Sure.
Curtis. Where are you getting yourself?
Did he have a gun on him or anything?
Nothing. GSR negative. So his story is this. He said, I was on the phone outside the gallery. I was texting a guy because I buy large amounts of, electronics and rubber and stuff like that. So the guys were coming to drop off something that I was buying. And they dropped it off, and while I'm sitting there on the phone talking about prices and stuff, a dump truck rolls up, like a garbage truck with people on it. I look at it, but I didn't think anything of it because it's like, who cares? It's a garbage truck. The guys get off the garbage truck and start lighting them up with like AKs and big guns and stuff like that. He passes out like right away. They didn't tell him anything. They didn't demand anything. They didn't say this is a message. They just shot the fucking guy and shot his car too. So he goes down. Other people nearby heard the shooting and tried to defend him. But he wasn't really sure who was shooting back. He just heard lots of exchange of gunfire while he was passing out. So that's his story. I check out. He says, "You have consent to check my car. There's no drugs, no guns. I literally was just buying like electronic parts when I got ambushed." So I went and checked the car. A bunch of electronic parts, just like he said. GSR negative. Unless there's a contradictory statement, it seems like he just got like it was an assassination attempt. It wasn't much of a fight. It was more like they just found him and just shredded him.
All right, let me call back Kareem real quick. I think he was going to run evidence on scene to see if anything came back. But let me give him a call real quick and advise him of the, what you just said and see if we can get this straightened out for him.
Okay. He did have a fake plate on it, but I'm going to have him take that off before he rolls out of the lot.
Units be advised, we have a
What's
14
up? It's
Bravo
Vincent. I'm here with Ripley.
equality way. Any
We're just
available
talking
units to
about
handle
the
identifier
Curtis's
respond for
car
3.
situation.
Yeah.
The statement that Curtis gave Ripley was that he was coming to make an electronics deal when a garbage truck with some sketchy individuals on it pulled up and just shot him lights out. He did have a fake plate on it. Ripley said he just wants to remove it and release it back into the custody of the owner. Because the owner was GSR tested on scene and negative and didn't have a weapon on him. How do you feel about that?
Owner of what?
The vehicle.
The red Subaru.
Yeah.
The owner of the red Subaru is Curtis.
Yeah. Let's release it to its owner.
Well, yeah, I get. But I mean, it sounded like he did that on scene. I mean, he did that just now, or he did it on scene?
He just started testing it back, like I'm sure at the hospital, like 20 minutes ago now.
Yeah, I tested.
So Curtis was on scene.
You got brought in later, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, so Curtis was injured. Was he injured in the car?
Yeah, he was in the car.
And he was GSR negative.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What the fuck is he doing with fake plates then?
Oh, you know what they do with these things? They don't drive them for, groceries. They drive them races.
Street racing. Right. Well, I mean, we should be charging for the fake plate.
Or that's Ripley, and I'll let him make the call on that. It's kind of a trooper thing anyways, right?
Yeah, that is kind of true. That's racing is their thing. All right, it's Ripley's call then. But yeah, as long as it was GSR negative, have Ripley take it over from there then. If it's involving like fake plates and shit like that, it's on him.
Sounds good, boss. Talk to you later.
Yep.
Cream said he wants to charge him with the fake plates, but it's ultimately your call because he's the one in your custody and all that shit. So if you want to send it back to him with a warning, sure, sounds good to me. If you want to charge him with fake plates and let him go on parole or anything above, it's your call at this point. You can let him go or give it back to him, whatever you want to do.
Okay. I mean, I would parole him for the fake plates, but I've gone to bench. I've been taken to trial before for charging someone with bench with fake plates, and the bench trial concluded with them basically saying, "What evidence do you have?" Well, Your Honor, the fake plates were on the car at the time I pulled it over. Okay, well that's not enough. You have to see him put them on. And like having the fake plates in his pocket isn't enough. So I don't even know what to say at this point other than that's a useless charge.
I mean, with all due respect, Trooper, I don't base my judgment calls off what the DOJ says and does anymore. Ever since I was told that it's not Grand Theft Auto when someone launches a vehicle into the ocean, I've just proceeded to disregard anything they have to say. I'm gonna do my job independent of what they have to, whatever bullshit rulings they come up with. That's just how I feel on the topic. So if you want to charge them with fake plates, whether it sticks or not, that's not really my prerogative. You know what I mean? Like if the charge sounds good to you, then I'd say press it, but it's ultimately up to you if you want to do that or not.
All right, I'll stew on it a little bit. I'm leaning towards making him take it off in front of me and then letting him drive away. But I'm also considering, like you said, it might not be a bad idea to parole him for the fake plate. What's that, a misdemeanor or something? Fake plate?
Pretty sure fake plates has got to be a misdemeanor, yeah.
Well, I think possession of fake plates is a misdemeanor, but having it on the vehicle is registration fraud, and that's like a felony.
Won't be sure. Yeah, you're right. It's a felony. 21 months and a hefty fine.
Yeah, and that's why when I try to write that up, they always just appeal it, go to bench trial, and the judge says, "Not in this courtroom. That'll never fly." Like,
yeah,
I mean, fucking 20 things to get things that are not possible in order to get a verdict. So,
I feel like a $1,500 fine and just parole, you'd probably non-violent after all. But I mean, ultimately, the DOJ's, whether they're sniffing glue or huffing paint, they always got some bullshit going on, and I'm gonna do my job the way I know I'm allowed to do it, independent of their rulings.
31, 1042. I have a go one.
Alright, what's your call? Whatever you want. If you want to let him go, no judgment here. Swear to God.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can talk to him a little bit more about the nature of that plate, because he said it was his friend's, and I'm curious.
Alright, that's good.
Thanks, Vincent.
No problem.
Oh, hey, what's up, guys?
All right.
How's it going?
Chippy.
Hi. Mr. Schwarward, why don't you come with me? We'll go down here to the.
Contact with 305-451, please.
Yeah, this is Chippy.
Hey, Curtis, Vinny, can you guys handle this? I got a house robbery that I gotta go to. I'll see you guys later.
What?
Okay, Ricky, so...
Hey, Mickey.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, I'm on my way to get you. I saw you rolling around over there, asshole. I saw you over there.
Rolling around where?
In that gray Asterope with your fucking little waifu mask on.
When?
When?
Oh, during the whole shootout thing?
Yeah.
Tango 24, 76,
Oh yeah, because Rami told me to meet him,
147,
and by the time I got over there, there's a bunch of shooting and people were dead.
He said,
Why
"Wear your
did he-
cute
Actually,
mask
no.
too."
What was that?
He said, "Wear your cute mask too, huh?"
Oh, I always wear that mask,
I know
except
that-
right now I'm
your
kind of rocking the
mask is the
mustache.
epitome of that fucking car right there.
Oh yeah, I love Ken Thomas' car. Anyways, guys, I have to go get back into my stolen red Comet and go rob a house. I'll see you guys later.
Is it flagged?
I don't know if my radar reaches that long. Yeah, I can't read it from here. What are you guys talking about? I think Honey Buns had this conversation with Bass. It's like, sure, it's the due diligence of the driver to know what's on their vehicle, but fake plates hurts no one. It does not affect other drivers as well. Many people don't check their plates before they drive. It's sorry if I say.
Tango 24, 23, Pillbox Medical.
Owned it to a friend, didn't check.
There was 1080 actives.
I think that's kind of a
traffic back and
dumb argument, to be honest, on Honey Buns' part. It shows his inexperience big time. Because, I mean, I hate to use like an... Okay. I hate to be like, OOC, I'm staring at my plate the entire time, but like, come on. You see your plate when you get in the vehicle. Also, it's kind of like, it's like you initially said, you know, the standard of your vehicle is up to you, you know, like, if you're, let me put it this way, right? If your vehicle has a front bumper missing, or like, part of your car is dragging on the grounds, and it's a road hazard, that's your fault, whether you notice it or not. It's like, ignorance is no excuse in the eyes of the law. That's a big deal. If you have an unsafe car, it doesn't matter whether you didn't realize it or not. It's still your fault, you know, like, you're still responsible for it. And I think that differentiates, maybe that's like, maybe that's just like the difference between, like, I guess, military, like, you know, being a gate guard type thing versus being like civilian, you know, law enforcement. Whereas, you know, you wouldn't really have to, I don't know, like, what Air Force MPs do most of the time. But if it's like, you know, if you're mostly on base working, you know, with other, you know, enlisted personnel or officers or such, you may not run into many issues like this, where ignorance is, you know, no excuse and that is a law type of ordeal. But with civilian law enforcement, it's a huge deal, you know. You are in possession of the vehicle, it's registered in your name, you're required to know what's going on with it. If you don't, it's no
495
excuse.
to back 10-8.
Probably won't help in court. I mean, it will help in court. This is what I'm saying, though. It's what I'm saying to Ripley. It's like, the judges and DOJ make silly decisions all the time. I'm not going to sit here and, Spencer's not going to change the way he polices because the DOJ has historically made dumb decisions. Like, that doesn't affect the way he polices.
I think Pred went 42 after the
Svensson knows the way...
we gotta get his car out of there.
Svensson knows the law, and the way he's allowed to use the law for his job, and he's going to keep doing that no matter what decisions the judges come up with, you know? He's not gonna, like, neuter himself because, he's afraid of how the judges are going to rule. If the judges want to rule a dumb decision, they're across the bear. I'm not going to make the decision for them.
No worries.
I think Air Force MPs primarily just try to make sure the beach volleyball games don't end up as violent. I mean, I've never met an Air Force MP before, but my experience at like Pendleton was pretty docile. They don't really get into much.
Oh, the white one is
660, 1042.
Copy that, 660, marking you 42 at 2332. Thank you for your service, Mom. I hope you have a good night.
What did you do with Freddy?
He left, Sarge.
Bass, some of his stories, he's seen some shit. I think, I mean, I've known a few MPs, here and there. I guess it depends a lot on what base you're posted to, and what specific duty you have.
From an extremely successful bench trial.
Did you win?
Hey, firm. Judge Stanton found that someone saying "I ain't no snitch" is enough for me to press felony obstruction.
Hey, well done.
Got you back in service, 451.
I'm kind of interested in taking Shiny as a cadet at some point. That could happen today because I don't think he's around right now, and I'm not on duty for more than like 10 more minutes right now. But I'm really interested to see what Honey Buns has to say, because he's
Dispatch 45176.
I think he sounds really knowledgeable and really
With that 451, showing you
how do I put
76
this?
to 2344.
Junior, as I'll call him, or Honey Buns, seems very knowledgeable and very eager to learn, but I think he's got a long way to go in terms of shaking preconceived notions about what should be done and why this should be done. Like, the dude clearly has experience and knows what he's talking about most of the time, but there is a significant disconnect, it seems, with like,
470, are you available to respond?
Negative.
Copy that. Is there any units available to respond to Ginger Street?
100.
202, I can assist with that.
Yeah, he was surprised that we're flying court in NoPixel versus IRL.
Individual just entered,
Does he have much experience with civilian court IRL? I'm curious if he's, I don't know what the overlap would be like for an MP there.
Northbound Rockford Drive.
You know, like I can't imagine
Just crashed
you'd
out.
be
Still
spend a long
moving
time in
northbound
court as a military police officer. Maybe like court martial or like, you know, military court. But
Marathon Avenue.
Lenny had that talk with him on when Honey Buns were shipped. Very disillusioned after that.
Last seen westbound Marathon.
I don't know, it seems interesting. I want to try to grab him someday. It's hard because my schedule's been kind of wacky. I've gone from like basically playing AU to EU to getting my second COVID shot to hopefully back to NA for a while. So, I mean, MPs have the same duties as regular police, but their jurisdiction is on base. Yeah, but that's, I mean, I don't want to sound like I don't want to sound like I know, like, I don't know, I'll be honest, I don't know exactly what I'm talking about here, but I have to imagine that it's not just like being a regular police, but on base, because, I mean, like, I've been on base several times. I used to,
vehicle back
like,
tonight.
my mom was like a contractor for Coast Guard, so I've been on base at Coast Guard bases. I've been on base at like Tinker Air Force Base in Oklahoma. I've been on base at Pendleton and the Marine Base in like San Diego.
From dispatch getting reports of a 1032 on Great.
So I've like limited passing experience with MPs, and I think the environment's very different because usually an MP gets a lot more respect than a regular police officer, and has a lower standard of proof because everyone's enlisted personnel, or everyone's military personnel, so they're all basically, like, even if they didn't do something wrong legally, they're still responsible to like a boss on that base, and no one wants to get in trouble with an MP because then you're like, you know, I mean, it's like essentially being like security guard at your workplace, right? I'm not saying it's a security guard type job. Obviously, they have real responsibilities and like arrest, but I think even non-military personnel, like the families of soldiers on base. Yeah, I think all my experience with MPs is checking IDs at gate. Yeah, I have a lot of experience with that too. I don't know if you've ever been to like Pendleton or something. They all carry M1014s. It's pretty intimidating. The Benelli automatic shotgun. Pretty crazy. Yeah, but I mean, I imagine military police is significantly different because as a civilian, if you're a civilian police officer, like this guy right here, this random local, could come up to me and tell me to go fuck myself, I'm a piece of shit, and I hope I die. He hopes I die or whatever. And that's like, that's his freedom of speech. He did nothing wrong. He's certainly an asshole, and I didn't deserve that. But there's nothing arrestable for that, right? Besides maybe disorderly conduct. He was being a total, like, nuisance. But if a personnel on a military base goes up to a military police, officer and says, "Fuck you, you piece of shit, I hope you die," I have to imagine there's going to be consequences for that individual because they're disrespecting someone else that's in the service, whether or not it's legal or not, you know? That's 100% disturbing the peace as it's written. Go look at the charge. Yes and no. I think disturbing the peace is a greater definition of like, that's freedom of speech though, unfortunately. You can't arrest someone for telling you to go fuck yourself. And like disturbing the peace would, in my opinion, if we're not talking about NoPixel, would have to be like a longer form type thing. Wait, you can legally insult police officers in the US? Yeah, it's freedom of speech. It's freedom of speech, man. Like, I mean, it depends on... I'm not going to say, like, this is legal advice, because it's not. But at a certain level, if you're becoming a nuisance to where the cop can't do its job, and you're impeding other people's, like, behavior in traffic here, then take a look at the charge. I mean, you want me to look at the NoPixel charge? Because the NoPixel charge, sure. I mean, the thing with NoPixel is that you can apply, like, pretty much any charge to anyone. Like, the way disorderly conduct is written in NoPixel, I could pretty much charge anyone for that at any time just for talking to me. Like, see what I'm talking about? In NoPixel, disorderly conduct just means, like, you're in my way. It doesn't, it's so, like, low. I mean, look at this. It's like, engages in behavior intended to cause public inconvenience. The barrier to entry here is nothing. I'm talking about real life, for example. You can charge anyone with disorderly conduct. I mean, I could charge a mechanic who I thought was a little slow on repairing my car with disorderly conduct. Tell Lenny about that. No, but the barrier for that in real life is a little higher. Disruptive speech, free speech. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to elaborate on. I keep reading chat and getting distracted. What I'm trying to elaborate on is if you just in passing say, hey, go fuck yourself, you piece of shit, I hope you die, and you carry on with your day, and you're not sitting there blocking like foot traffic or taking the cop away from his active like duties, then that's, in my opinion, that'd be classified as freedom of speech, and they really couldn't do much about that. If you're sitting here like at the car window or in front of the car where he can't leave, then, you know, then you're impacting his ability to do work, and then you'd probably get arrested. Anyway, I got this WoW raid in about 15 minutes, so I'm gonna impound my car, and I'm gonna play some country music because I'm really into it right now, and I'm gonna go. But thank you guys for watching. I'm happy to have these conversations with y'all. Good lord, I could probably say you're a singular person isn't the public. I don't know, man. Curious with a lot of that stuff. That's kind of the fascinating part about law, is right? Like, it can be interpreted a lot of different ways, and that's the difficult part of it being a judge and a cop. I kind of want to read this. Hold on. Being a cop IRL must be so hard, mentally draining, especially with so much anti-police sentiment. I have respect for. I do too, man. 5-0 is actually doing a lot for, I think, you know, real life cops, trying to. I don't know if you ever like watch his streams and stuff, but he talks about trying to like humanize the badge and stuff, and that's a big deal. It's a big deal. I mean, I'm grateful to live in an area of my country in America where the police are pretty well respected and our police departments are well funded, and I know most of the people that police in my city, and I've never had a problem with them, and I hope they never will. But yeah, being a police officer in a lot of areas of the country is incredibly difficult, and I think 5-0, my heart goes out to him, man. It's not an easy job, especially for someone who streams on Twitch and talks a lot about it publicly. It's difficult. Difficult, dude. It's got to be a difficult job. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. You guys have a good night. I will hopefully be live tomorrow. Let's see. What's a good country song to end on? Oh, perfect. Always the best. Alright, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow for an actual proper stream where I don't have to go in 3 hours or 2 hours and 30 minutes. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for talking. See you guys later.
No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip, and he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more, 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was in Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, and he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron, when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip.